What are you doing if the purge is a real thing here in like Canada, Toronto specifically? What are you doing? Are you outside or are you inside? Are you protecting what's yours? Or are you outside on the road? What are you dealing with? Real thing, real life purge. What are you doing?
How do man feel about interracial dating?
Nah, like how you
You
feel
love
about
you an exotic, ambiguous woman.
What's wrong, bro? Why am I getting attacked? And we're back on Common Sense. It's your boy X, RIPMX on everything social.
Money Mitch, 54X Mitch on Instagram.
Ocho 88, Castro Nero 88.
And before we get into the data, man, we're just talking. Like, I don't know. Do you not? So why don't you have coasters, bro?
That's what we're doing. That's crazy.
That's how we started.
Crazy.
I'm just like, yo.
Why don't I have coasters is a fucked up question. I asked somebody right at the beginning of something. Didn't even warm me up. I'm irresponsible. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, there's nothing else. Like, honestly, my back's against the wall. I don't have coasters. There's rings on my table.
Do you have placemats?
Stop. Have you ever considered that?
Yo, cuz you're not even safe, fam. You got coasters over there?
Cause, like, bro, you weren't even asking me, but I don't got no coasters, fam.
Oh.
First of all, it's me at my crib. There's not even, we don't have guests. I don't even have guests.
So your beverages just leave rings on your table.
No, honestly, I got the couch that has the little. No, I got the couch that has the built-in coaster, the built-in cup thing.
You got placemats?
Nah, fam.
The madam don't adult seriously. That's crazy.
It didn't come in Amazon yet. It's an Amazon thing for that.
Yo, fam, one little order. Madam has a little. I swear you have a little. Doesn't even matter, fam. All right, on today's agenda. Hold on, let's get right into it. Oh gosh. Okay, fuck. Where am I going first? Where am I going first in my great book of Revelations? Okay.
Anything, bro.
I got you. So you niggas don't watch Netflix, right?
Oh, not really.
Why not? What? Fuck it. Have you been privy on Netflix? Have you been on Netflix lately?
I got unsubscribed.
That's crazy.
That was probably the end of my career too.
You know, Netflix be not allowing niggas to share their passwords and shit.
Yeah,
and
I just keep seeing that notification.
So ever since the crackdown, saying my calls have just been crop out.
I mean, yeah.
Yo, that happens.
Yeah.
Anyway, so lately on Netflix, they just dropped a new Purge. You guys familiar with the Purge?
Yeah.
You guys caught up on it? But like, have you guys watched it? You guys like the Purge?
I didn't know
as
that
a film
they
series
made like a new one, but I seen wasn't there like 4 previously, or is this on the 4th one?
I feel like this one's the 4th one, but yo, this one had like no.
I seen at least 3 of them.
Yeah, I seen about 3 of them as well.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go on my gut and say this one was the 4th one. I even think they made a Purge series.
Yeah,
that kind of went.
they did,
Yeah,
they
right.
did.
They didn't even go unannounced, right? But I'm gonna just go here and say like they dropped the 4th one. I'm assuming, and yo, it made me really think. So, first off, what are your thoughts on the Purge as like a series as a whole? Did you guys fuck with the film? You guys like it or not?
Yeah, I fucked with the movie.
What about you? You fuck with it?
I just think it's a fucked up concept.
Well, the concept is what draws me in because the
I
concept
know.
is what like.
That's what I'm saying. It's a fucked up concept, but like, it's entertaining to watch in a fucked up way. Does that make me fucked up if I like that?
No, nigga, it's entertainment. You just said
I think that's why it's popular because it's fucked
No,
up.
but I'm just saying this, like, you know, it's
people are probably thinking like, bro, what the fuck would I do?
Well, that's exactly what I'm alluding to.
So
Right?
when you watch the movie, it's like you see different ideas of how to handle it. You know
what I'm saying? So, yo, realistically, if that were to happen in like the reality we're living in, you know what I mean? If we were to actually have a day where everything was completely fucking lawless, you wanted to go do anything you want to do, whether it's kill people, rob things, just I don't know, prostitute, whatever you want to do that's against the law. And you're allowed to do it for completely 24 hours. What are you doing if the purge is a real thing here in like Canada, Toronto specifically? What are you doing? Are you outside or are you inside? Are you protecting what's yours? Like trying to maintain, you know, your possessions, your belongings, the safety of all your family and like whatever members you're responsible of? Or are you outside on the road? What are you dealing with? Real thing, real life purge. What are you doing?
Like if I got some enemies, I might have to spend some time outside. A shift, you know, maybe not the whole night, but just see what we could get into.
So your outside would be with a like specific purpose.
Yeah, I don't got just an urge to just kill people.
You see outside like in the movie.
There,
Yeah, I was gonna say you see like
some people are on mod tip.
Just on a mod thing, just want to cause.
I just need to get this off my chest. I gotta body something. That's a little crazy, you know.
Right. So what about that? What about the concept they use in terms of like the release? Do you think that's I don't know, realistic? Like letting people get out all their urges, frustrations, rage, all in this one day without consequence. Do you think that's like, I don't want to say healthy, but do you think there's a benefit to that?
That's fucked up.
Like,
You know, because even
it
what
is
he's saying,
completely fucked
Like,
up.
it's
fucked
fucked
up.
up to say benefit.
But
You
No,
know?
well, I think to an
Because, yo, they
extent, bare people just want to break free of just rules. You know what I mean? Just have a moment of fucking, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. You
right?
know?
Absolutely.
So I do think that probably would benefit people if you could just have one day to just really be yourself. You know? But at the same time, like, I just don't think like the movie's interesting, but I don't think bare people should be running around trying to kill something for the sake of.
How do you go back
Well,
to
it's
normal?
not. Sorry, it's not even just killing something, right? Because like, remember, you can loot shit, you can rob
Yeah.
business, you can do whatever, like anything you can possibly think of. Is there's no rules, there's no laws. You're not gonna get arrested. You don't have to fear the consequence. All you really got to do is fend yourself if you're outside, because you're as much at risk as everybody else. You get what I'm saying? Do you? So like, I don't fuck. Well, what was I alluding to? What I wanted to actually get at, what you said, enough people like they want to break free, they want to show their true selves. So it's like, I don't know, and you think innately within human nature that like people want to do bad shit?
Maybe not necessarily bad shit.
Like, you
That's
know what I'm
why
saying
I
when
think
you
the
say your
movie
true
is a
self?
bit of an extreme. Like, I don't think people want to get up and just break things and steal things and kill people. You know what I mean? Like, but I do think most people like fuck. Like, for example, you go like you have a 9 to 5 job and shit. And you probably went to school before that. Like, a lot of people live a really like regimented life.
Yeah.
I think they like the idea of, for this one day, I don't have to follow rules. You know, just the concept of like nobody telling me what to do.
Right.
For at least one single day. I think a lot of people would like that. You know.
Yeah.
But I don't know about like actually people going out and doing a whole bunch of wild shit. I don't think.
Yo, you know what's fucked up?
No.
I think it's possible. Like, I do think there's that fucked up side of the human nature and the psyche. Like, I think that like it could.
I think it's possible.
I don't think it's that unrealistic almost. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think in like just me, I don't know, fuck it. I watch this shit and I'm like, oh, society is kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? I think that given the opportunity, I think you get fucking lawless, man. Do you remember like
Well, if they made it like that, then hell yeah, because the people that are fucked up, they're gonna leave their house and go do some fucked up shit. But like, I don't think.
I just think a lot of people would
participate. Most people probably stay in their crib.
if they know they can't get caught, they're doing it. I just personally think that a lot more people would like probably be like, yeah, okay, I'm going outside. They might go outside. Some
Okay.
people might go outside.
So without revealing too much of your own whatever the fuck you don't want to talk about, are you inside or outside? Like in your current state of life right now, like say the purge is happening next week, and the man are like, oh fuck, the purge is coming up. What are we dealing with? Are we all like, are you outside or are you inside?
I think I'm on defense, but I'm outside to get what I have to get. But I don't.
So
think
you're
I'm-
outside.
I'm outside because it's like, yo, I gotta protect the fort.
So
But I'm
are you gonna
outside
protect
if I
it
gotta.
outside?
If I'm outside, if we gotta go search for like if they cut the phone line or something like that, or something crazy happens, or somewhere I can't make a call or get food or something like that.
It's not like
No, you
block
probably
it,
have to
fam. You have a
prepare
cell
for all
phone,
that.
fam.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Get all your
And like I
food
don't know how
ordered
you like how you gonna
before.
protect what's yours outside. Like, what if someone's going to your residence? You're just chilling outside your gates. You get what I'm saying?
Well, again, I have a dog, right? So I'm gonna rely on this dog to bark if somebody's coming close to the fort, like he's supposed to do. And you know, to be honest, for me, I'd probably be on defense, but I'm going outside if needed.
Nigga, right now, bro, if the purge was next week and you had to make this, yo, I'm inside or outside. It's not if needed. There's no. Are you
No,
going?
there's is if needed. You can't tell me I can't go out or go in.
I didn't
I'm
say
going
you
out.
could. I
I'm
didn't
going,
say-
I'm going out if I have to. I'm staying in if I have to too.
I don't even like those. Those aren't real fucking answers. You didn't answer the question.
No, because okay, if I don't need to go out for
Okay,
anything.
here, you want my answer? I'm staying inside.
Well,
That's a position.
I don't know. I could have to go outside for something. I may go outside. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know. But
So you can't give me a solid answer, yes or no. Like, there's no I don't know on this page.
no, there's no. I can't give you a solid
He's
answer.
in and out.
Huh?
He's in and out.
Yo,
Yeah,
honestly, you'd fail the test if it was a multiple choice question. Like if it was
but
an A, B.
this isn't a multiple choice.
It
This
is, fam.
but
There's
this
yes
is a
and
light.
there's
This
no.
is a light. You're telling me now that if I have to go outside for food, I'm not going to go outside. If I
Nigga,
didn't,
it's one day, 24 hours.
doesn't matter. I'm going outside if I have to go outside. If I can stay inside, bro, it just could be that day where we ran out something in the nighttime. I gotta
Brother,
run out.
That's irresponsible. I'm not gonna lie. If you didn't
You had
prepare,
all year to prepare.
You had all
if
fucking-
you guys
that's
are
what I'm
talking
saying.
about
Making
if it
a
happened
Wendy's
right
run
now,
during
nigga,
the
no,
purge.
I said next week. You know it's coming because it's an annual thing. If you didn't have no food at
Going
the
to the
crib,
store to get blunts during the
it's
purge.
fucking crazy.
Yeah,
You
I'm
get
back.
smoked for some backwoods during the purge? Like, I'm not lie, you're fucking up in life still.
Bro, where are your priorities?
I don't know.
Man's like, nah, I need
honestly,
that.
me, I might be outside still.
So
I
you're
might be
all side. All
I
right,
might be
he's all side. Are you all side or you inside for the purge?
I'm inside.
You're inside, you're grinding easy?
I'm gonna just hold on my thing.
Yo, I feel like Mitch might be inside, but he might say, "Oh, it's going outside," and he's going. You might go outside.
I don't know if
Something's out there, but you feel me? Like,
If you have to
I'm gonna
go-
just say I'm inside.
Fam, he gave an answer though. He's not on like it wasn't so
I'm
flip.
inside.
The man said he's
I
inside.
said he was outside first.
No, he didn't.
Nah, the first thing I said is like if
He
I
said
had
theoretically,
an
he said
enemy,
situationally, if there's an enemy at hand that needed to be eliminated, he would go handle his outsiding. You get what I'm saying? You would do Call of Duty.
well, we're talking like just general.
This is just
basis.
general, like,
I'm
this is
probably
everyday
just gonna
life.
Be on a defensive tip. Let me just hold on my shit.
Bro, I'm trying to grind easy, bro. I don't need to trouble people. I don't really need to take people's things, fam. I'm just here, like, bro, let the night pass. I'm grinding easy with Charles. We're gonna smoke some weed. Gonna watch, you know what I'm saying? Grind and just
I'm gonna go to cousin's house. I'm gonna go knock on this nigga's door.
not like don't knock on my door during the purge. I'm not answering. I'm just not.
Yeah, knocking on the door during the purge is
I'm
crazy.
kicking out the door, cousin. Let your cousin.
Fam, you might get shanked or you might get poked, bro. You can't just kick man's door down there in the like what are you talking about, bro? Like
But again, okay, so speaking of the purge, it's like if that was to happen in Canada, they would have to. I think they would definitely. See the laws in Canada for defending yourself
what doesn't even matter.
I was about to say the purge in Canada
the purge
would
is-
suck.
suck.
Unless you're like a street nigga. But like for an average person, fuck are you doing?
Yeah, the average person, you got no strapper. That's what you have to. I'm just applying what I'm seeing in real life. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, bro, man, like me, I'm living in Canada. Man, I'm moving loose outside for the one night. Bro, I'm inside, fam. I'll wait till the man I'm done misbehaving. You know what I mean? That's just my take on it.
Yeah, but our gun laws is like just the states, like it's better for that movie in general because like they have so much access to
I know.
firearms, you know. So
We're
it's
over here
like,
with hockey sticks.
yeah, they're already kind of like built on the idea that like somebody might come and take this shit over, so we got to defend our homes. You know what I'm saying? So beer people have guns. We don't even got like
Grounds to defend ourselves, basically.
yeah, like the gun laws in Canada is kind of des, bro.
I feel that. But like, it would directly relate to what we're doing. So yeah, a lot less of the average folk is going to be strapped up for the purge.
Yeah, it would be like a different thing where you can apply
so
for
is
your
it-
gun license.
It's like Purge Light.
and wait, like yeah, bro. It's not even the same thing.
Purge Light is crazy.
You got people in America. One man all got 100 sticks in his crib, bro.
Yeah, you don't go to his house though.
But even in the sense, it's like
That's why I said, cuz kicks off my door, I gotta poke him, fam.
should you? But
Can't
like,
even fly this guy, bro. Like,
but out here, like in Canada, like should you be able to defend yourself without going to jail? Like if you
have,
should you be able?
self-defense
Yeah,
laws
so
in
if
Canada?
somebody
Yeah, you
somebody
gotta ask the
goes
question a
into
little
your
better.
if somebody comes in, like should people be able to use like get a firearm license and be able to use it if somebody breaks into their house to defend themselves and not be charged?
I think kind of like when people even apply to get their gun license, like legally, the way that like the whole concept of having a gun and like owning one as a civilian, I think is the notion of protection. You know what I mean? So I think like,
Not here.
yeah, but I feel you. But a lot of people, even like you guys don't know anybody with like a gun. Like,
No, I know
for
people with gun
fucking-
licenses, but
like license, yeah,
it's so regulated that you cannot.
gun license.
Yeah, because now you're having a different conversation.
shut up. I said gun license. Nigga.
Yeah, we're like legally, we're going to stay on topic, okay? Yes, I know registered firearm owners, okay?
Yes, that's what I
And these people, these individuals, okay, are only permitted to go to the fucking gun range. It's for
Right.
recreation. You're not holding down nothing, bro, unless you have some fucking lawyer money.
And
Then maybe you could beat up the case. If you're just a regular guy who had enough money for your stick, buddy, you're going to jail.
Yeah,
Like, that's
quickly.
that.
And it's impractical, right? Because even for the gun laws, don't you have to stash your gun away from the bullets? Like you
It
have
has
to
Yeah.
have
to be
everything
stored in the case,
Yeah.
locked, separated from the magazine
Like a
and
certain
the
amount of
fucking
distance, too.
rounds. I think they could be in the same
No,
like.
I don't think they could be. Same
No,
room.
they could be in the same like cabinet. They can't be in the like the gun is locked in a case separated from
Yeah.
the magazine and the rounds.
Then you would have to take
So,
another key. Open
Do you
up
know how
something
much
else.
time it takes from the man them kick off your door for you to go unlock your things, grab your clip, load up the fucking shelf, put it in? Fam, you done got hit up so many times. It's so crazy for you. Like, it's so bad. So, like, it's not designed for you to protect yourself. It's designed for you to go, to the gun range,
bussy.
enjoy yourself, or if you're using
Or
like a long gun,
collectors.
you can go in the woods and go hunt.
Okay.
Well,
You
you
need a
know?
license for hunting, right?
Pardon?
Do you need a hunting license in Canada?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I swear you need a license for every like the
Everything,
long gun
everything.
and the handgun is 2 different licenses. And then
Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure the hunt is probably a whole next thing, bro.
Yeah,
And you need to renew it like every year.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
every
And I think they
year.
got hunting season. You can't like,
you
bro.
can't hunt during certain seasons. I'm aware
Yeah,
of that.
it's just you're
Rascally
really not allowed
rabbits.
to use your gun when you want to, so it's not the same.
Yeah, Elmer Fudd was on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, America's a different thing.
So in even that, so do you think? Because I can't speak. I've actually never been to Texas, right? In Texas, I know the gun laws are a lot more. Boom, everyone can have their thing. See? Do you think just based on the reality that we're living in Toronto, for example, do you think it'd be safer and like there'd be less crime if everybody had access to a gun? Like if we were allowed to legally walk around with firearms and had the right to protect ourselves, do you think society as a whole would benefit in terms of safety, or would it be to our detriment?
I think everybody should have a fair chance to decide that. Like you should decide if you want to defend yourself or not. And if you're not given the chance to, I don't think that's
Okay, no,
fair.
I don't. I think you're
I
misinterpreting.
feel like it would probably be safer.
I'm talking about society as a whole. I'm not talking about like an individual making a choice. I'm saying for society as a whole, if everyone if gun law, if everybody was legally allowed to have protection with them, you get what I'm saying? Would you think crime would increase or would crime decrease? Or like that's what I'm asking. It's literally a societal based question.
I don't think it would. Shit, that's
Or
tough.
do you
It's
think
hard,
it would
it's
not
hard
change?
because I think something. I don't even think crime would decrease. I think something else would increase. But it's just
What
it's
nigga
just weird.
articulate, bro? Use your brain. What? We gotta that's why we're picking it. We're brainstorming right now.
No, because it's like, okay, I think everybody would know themselves if everyone was allowed to carry a firearm, they would know themselves because the next person may have it. So you would probably carry yourself different, which means
Well, as a result, the answer like
it might be, that's what I'm saying, it might be safer, but then you got the people who are hot-headed that don't care. So it could turn up at any, you get 2 hot-headed people with their gun, it's turning up.
right. So like I'm just gonna ask the question again.
I honestly, I don't know.
Just give an opinion, bro. You don't have to know the fact.
I think it would be worse.
You think it'd be worse?
I think it would be worse.
All right. What about you? Do you think it would be to the detriment or the benefit of society in terms?
That's tough. It would depend how they deal with it. I think if it's
Say we- say
regulated
if our-
properly,
Let's
it would
use,
probably be
go ahead.
like, I don't think it would be any worse or any safer, but certain individuals might just be able to feel like, okay, I can protect myself. Cause I don't even think everybody will go out and get a gun in Canada. I feel like we don't have the same like society as like America. Like they're like fucking serious about their guns. Beer people still like,
Yeah, because
even in those states, there's still people that don't even have a firearm.
for sure.
you know? So I feel like beer people wouldn't get a gun. But the thing is, like in the States, they don't regulate the firearms like very well. So it's like one person can go and buy a bunch of firearms and then they're not registered in his name. And then he can just go sell them to somebody. And then that's how they have beer guns in the road.
Like what you talking about in the States? Or I was
Yeah,
like,
in America,
Okay,
yeah.
got you.
So like they're supposed to file some documents, but a lot of times, bro, like you can go to a store and if you have your license, they'll just sell you the fucking gun and you leave.
And you're also getting a gun for $500.
And it's cheaper.
Yeah, here you're
Right.
paying.
So
like
the
$6,000.
combination of those things just makes a gun so accessible to anybody.
That's what I'm saying. So, but the
You know?
accessibility of itself, and then walking around society knowing that anybody could have it. Do you think like? I guess reiterating back to like what Cuz was saying, like you would know yourself a little bit. You know what I mean? In terms of like how you navigate, you'd be less pressed to like because anybody could back it out
would
realistically.
always-
Like you can get into a road rage incident with some old ass white man, old ass Asian bro. The man, you think you're sick?
Honestly,
Any man can back a stick on you.
To be honest, it's fucked still. It really depends on how they regulate it. Because if anybody can just get a gun, then it'll be worse. If there's just more guns for cheaper on the street, buddy, it's a problem. I'm telling you that right now.
You think it's
If you can get a gun for $500 illegally in Toronto, I'm telling you, this place would be a problem.
Yeah, it would.
It's not
Gotham
safe
City.
anymore.
It would literally
$500
turn to Gotham
is the
City.
barrier to entry. That's all I need to go and shoot somebody in Toronto.
yeah.
Nah, niggas are getting shot way too much, bro.
Yeah.
That will have
So
like,
overall, you
guns
think
are expensive here, and that I swear that like
That alone?
limits the amount of fuckery.
It does.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not a bad take. What about during the purge? Like if everybody had a gun during the purge and you're able to defend yourself enough, and you think it'd be worse, or you think I don't know. Do you think it would be on manas, or you think it'd be like worse?
During a purge?
During the
I
purge.
think everybody's
even
on-
though your ops can have, or like, I don't even like that word. Even though niggas that like, are on road just fucking causing.
Purge will probably be bananas, bro, because there's bare people that have a gun illegally anyway.
Right. And then, but like.
And then now they have the freedom to go use it today.
True.
I think anybody's a victim at that point.
Anybody's a victim?
If you're outside,
Yeah, anybody's a victim at that point.
Well,
bro.
elaborate on that sentence.
Because if you're a civilian and you're walking and you're a
don't
target
have a
now.
gun.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
a target. You're
But
gonna,
I typically.
the way that the laws are right now,
For-
the
if you're a-
average person does not have a gun. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, bro, whoever has a gun is outside winning.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, so if we had the purge as it is right now, buddy, most people should say what you can do? Use your kitchen knife? What you can do?
yeah.
Yeah.
Only the people them that have sticks are going to be outside winning, bro. It's not going to be no regular civilians
I feel you.
outside with success, bro.
Yeah, I feel
Like-
that. Even anyways, back to just reiterating back to the like, if you guys do decide to see it, I found like this purge is a lot more race based. You know what I mean? Where it's like they're doing a lot more ethnic cleansing, and
Like what you? So who was getting cleansed?
everybody that wasn't like white and American, like like they were killing.
Oh, so like in the movie, the white people just said, "Yo, everybody else has to go."
like they were extremist, basically like patriotism groups. You know what I mean? Or patriotist groups.
Okay.
And they're saying everybody that's kind of like not from America, boom. You know what I mean? You gotta cleanse the land. You gotta kill the Mexicans. Got to kill the. You know what I mean?
So did
That's
the other
crazy.
groups link? So that the Mexicans link up?
No,
and
the
then
Mexicans are trying to go back to Mexico because they don't purge over there. So the whole throughout the course of the movie, they're trying to make it to safety out the border. They're trying to go to this the Mexican. Pardon me?
What kind of movie is this? The Mexicans are leaving the states? That's crazy. kind of plot twist is
That's what I'm
this?
telling you, yo, racist purge is crazy. Like,
That sounds like a thriller, bro. It's not even a horror movie. Like
Right.
that's crazy.
and it's fucked up because it's like okay, a pivotal moment in the movie in itself was there's so there's a Mexican guy. He works he's a cowboy and he works at a ranch with with a rich white family, right? And then the son in the rich white family does not fuck with this guy because he's Mexican. He just doesn't believe that like they should link up, like basically his explanation for when everything took place. Okay, so I'm fucking jumping over shit. When everything took place and the purges actually happened, the Mexican man actually ended up helping this guy because the movies are movies. And then the guys over there, so they had to link up even though they have differences, right? And the man just explained to the Mexican guy. So the white guy explains to the Mexican guy, he's like, "Yo, I don't hate Mexican people. Like I'm not racist. I just think everybody should keep to their own." You know what I mean? Like his philosophy for like his attitude towards this individual was that like, yo, it has nothing to do with like, simply against you. I just think that whites
So
should be with
yeah,
whites,
so you basically
and then
saying
Mexican, you guys should keep with your own kind.
Okay.
You know what I'm trying to say? But he wasn't purging. He was defending. This was just like his mind, because him being a racist in the movie or whatever, this was his ideologies or the philosophies that kind of like he navigated his life around. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Fuck, I don't know. What's your stance on that? I know we live in like multicultural Canada, but like, yo, hearing somebody say that to you, do you think that's like, because remember, he's talking about the empowerment of like, he's not looking at it in terms of like, I guess like divide, like, fuck, how do I put this?
He's
not-
looking at it more like, yo, just you stick to your people, I'm gonna stick to mine, and you done know.
and
He's trying
then
to
we
keep
can
the
live.
It's
in
not
bloodline.
even like a beef thing. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna do you nothing.
exactly.
Just you do your thing. We're gonna do ours, and you don't know that's
Yeah.
it.
He just wants everybody to keep their bloodline.
I seen fucking in Vancouver like a couple of weeks ago. They had a poster for like a whites only daycare.
Yo, that's
So
crazy.
like it was like telling the parents
Oh,
like, do you
fuck.
want like your kids to grow up with kids that like look like them? You know?
Yeah.
yeah.
And like bare people were mad about it. I don't know what the status of it was, if they got shut down or if
Did
this
you
was
read
just
the
an idea
comments?
being proposed. Oh, I read the comments.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, so most people were offended. They
Yeah.
felt like, yo, that's racist and you're segregating people and that's not okay. It's white supremacy or whatever the
For
case.
sure, for
and then there was other people that felt, well, like, yo, there's other cultures of people that have culture exclusive groups.
Yeah, for
Whether
sure.
it be like you got like Jewish schools.
Yeah,
You
have
got some like Chinese schools,
Mhm.
and then you have like I think in Toronto we even have like a black school too.
Do we have a black school in Toronto?
I swear we
For real?
do.
I
I might be wrong, but I remember that shit was in the news for a while, and they're like pushing for it, and I'm pretty sure it got.
when I went
approved.
to Virginia, they had an all black university.
yeah, the H what is it? The historically black college HBCUs.
Some
They have a
shit.
few of them in America.
Yeah.
Those
yeah.
like the step people. The Catholic
Yeah,
step.
most of them be doing the
Because
step
they were the
in
white people were
and-
trying to
and
say like
all
that was
shit.
racist.
What, the stepping?
No, just the black colleges. They were trying to say like, oh, why do you guys
Oh,
have
because they're
white?
oppressing. Yeah.
Yeah,
you
well,
guys allowed
these
to
would
have
be
these
like
black
some of the
colleges?
arguments in the comment section. So, like me personally, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really opposed to like shit like that. I don't mind if you want to stay to your own. Like I'm more against like if you're trying to attack other people.
Right.
You know, you're like, yo, I want to take away
Hate
their
group,
rights.
basically,
I want to
bashing.
oppress this group of people or do something bad to them. And then, well, obviously, I would be defensive about that. But the concept of like just trying to keep things within your culture, I'm
I
really
think it
not
was just
that
how it was
opposed to that.
presented.
You know, like,
No, I feel
like
you.
if
And
that's how you want to live your life, like I
Right.
think that's okay. And like probably like for the example of like the daycare and shit,
Right.
like yo, maybe let these people have their own daycare because they don't even fucking like anybody else anyway.
Because there are
You know,
clearly
like,
there's a lot of
fuck it.
people who are like this.
But you know what it is?
There's a lot of
Yeah,
people
there's
that's
people
like
who
that.
are like this.
For sure.
where-
But there's that double standard with white people. There is. Like,
Specifically with them, because when it comes to like ethnic people, like everybody was colonized by them.
right?
So a lot of times when they express pro-white ideology, it's really anti-ethnic. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes,
It's not
yes,
just
yes,
building
great.
up themselves.
Well said.
Because like in most circumstances, you are the power structure, so you don't need to be uplifted.
Absolutely.
So for you to emphasize that, yo, I need to do more for white people, it's like usually there also comes with a narrative that those other people are bad. They need to stay away. We want
Right.
to get rid of them.
Mhm.
But if you're simply just saying, look, bro, I like my culture and I want my kids to be more in tune with my culture, like especially like fuck, we do have a lot of immigrants here. You know what
Tons.
I mean? So it's like a person, like for example, if you're like a white Canadian person, you might have grown up a certain way. Now there's a whole wave of new people here, and your kids are coming home talking differently, listening to different music, doing different things, and you just might not be into that shit.
Trust me,
You know,
I guarantee you there's a white parent somewhere saw his kid listen to Chief Keef and fucking lost his mind.
You know, and you comes home talking different. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, who is this? You know what I'm saying? So, like, as long as they're not on no hateful shit,
Right.
I don't care. I think anybody could just stick to their own culture and do
It's
their
fun
own
because
thing,
yo,
you know?
honestly, like I hear what you bro, I hear and it's hard to like disagree theoretically with what you're saying. But like I just can't like there's that double standard with a white like a white person, it's fucking very taboo for them to even express their experience of racism if they're being oppressed or anything like
Yeah.
that. Like no, like trust me, there's a long period of time, I'm pretty sure they still are, where the cisgender white male is fucking or the cisgender straight
What
white
is
male.
that?
That's the terminology. Just a straight white male was
A
basically
white
like,
man?
yeah, a
Is what
white
you
male.
mean?
A white man was fucking the target of like society. Like everyone just hates the straight white male. You know what I mean? So for him to claim the position of victimization, it's like it almost falls on deaf ears. You
Yeah,
know what I
nobody's
mean?
trying to hear that shit.
Exactly. And so
Even if it's valid sometimes, it's
No,
just
you're
like the
absolutely-
narrative right now is like nobody's trying to hear that shit.
you're absolutely right, because like you said initially, the power structure, it kind of all benefits in the intersectionality base. It benefits the white man in society.
Yeah.
Right, the white individual, whatever, the white experience. It's kind of like, all right, cool. You already benefited in society. Why do you need
This
more?
is your society, basically.
Basically.
We're living in North America.
Yes.
So this is a predominantly white continent, you know, if you exclude like Mexico or whatever, you know, like Canada, America.
For sure.
Yeah, you guys are the majority population, majority of the wealth.
Basically,
and
all the benefits
power.
society has to offer,
Yeah.
you guys gain
So
from.
when any of them is expressing some sort of like feeling like they're discriminated or feeling like they need to do more for their people, it's
Right.
always going to be met with adversity. Like people are going to be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" type of thing,
Absolutely.
you know.
Absolutely.
However, just on the basis of life, like I just feel like, bro, you do live however you want as long as you're not harming other people.
Yeah. Well, like, look at it, for example, like, bro, there's a Chinatown in fucking almost every city. There's Asian
Yeah.
people at. You know what I'm saying? Because all these people, they congregate, they make a community amongst
Yeah.
their own, and then they establish businesses and they fund their own. You know what I mean? Like they
And
put
their
money
shit's
back
almost
into their
like
shit
they don't even
community-wise.
formalize it; they just do it.
They just do
Like,
it,
bro, we
fam.
just moved here. We bought these businesses. We put these signs up. Okay, nothing's in English. Fuck you. And we're gonna and like, bro, we're gonna build our own school. We're not asking.
Fam, they're
We're
not
just
even-
building shit.
Yo,
We
you know
got the
what's
permit.
funny? That's
Fuck you
actually
again.
how it goes down, and people just
Bro.
say, "Yo, I think that's more accepted than just saying, hey, I want it." If they were to put it like,
But also,
okay,
they're
Chinese
not
only.
white.
They're not. Yeah.
So that's one thing where no one's looking at it like, oh my God, again. You know what I'm saying? And then two, they're very quiet about it. It's just like, nigga, I'm doing what I'm doing.
That's it. I think being quiet, having it done, and it's like, yo, I do, like, for example, like even I'm sure there's Asian schooling, right? Where it's like,
Of
oh, all
course.
Asian people go there.
Yeah.
Boom.
And the church.
I'm pretty sure that it's not that they don't allow other people, but like people aren't looking to join their team.
Why would you want to?
You get what I'm saying?
So that's why I feel like, okay, so we've identified the white people in here that doesn't like anybody else.
Right.
let them have their own shit. Why you even want to go over there? Like, let them be over there with their own people that don't want to like interact with others,
Right.
and then just do your own thing with other people that fuck with you. Like, why go somewhere where you don't like
I feel
really
like there's
belong?
that. I feel like because I don't know, and I could be wrong, guys. Hear me out. I feel like in the back of people's minds, or like when they read it, interpretate that like shit like that, like structures that are only white men.
They're just
like,
offended immediately.
offended, right? And then it's like, yeah, like you said, usually things that are associated with pro-white are anti-ethnic.
Yeah.
Right. And so it's like white groups that are formalized where nobody else is in. Yo, people that scares people.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, are we going back to segregation and all types of
Are we
stuff?
going
But it's
backwards?
like, bro, it's okay if some people segregate themselves.
You feel so?
Yes.
What do you feel?
I don't feel nothing's wrong with that. Like I said, it's the same thing what he said, right? Like if you're not promoting the hate, then I don't got no problem with you sticking with your people.
Okay.
Because I grew up around Polish kids who went to a Polish school, who went to a Polish church,
Polish,
but they made the pizza in the hood, so
Alright.
they were cool.
Yeah.
Nothing changed. Like we're still playing basketball against them. We're still doing track and field with them, but they just go to their church and have their whatever they believe in. That's them. I never questioned it, to be honest, because they didn't show me any racism or anything.
So yo, would you send you both individuals? I'm gonna ask both you guys. Feel free to answer at any time you like. Would you send your child to like an all-black school?
I feel like my niece kind of already goes to one.
Yeah, but
like, I feel like, but what I
Informally in all black school.
yeah.
but would you send your personal child, like you reproduced?
I mean,
and let's say like theoretically, like yeah,
if I had if there was the option, yes, I probably would.
even if your child was biracial or like whatever it may be, whatever the other race would be.
Well, even to be honest, even when you're biracial, you're predominantly black. Like we're the stronger.
I don't know,
of the
bro.
gene,
Okay,
though.
hold
Like, just
on.
in our-
hold
I
on.
think so.
No,
I
let me just talk some shit. Like, fam, what about logic, bro?
Next, like, come on, man, come on.
Why you doing
I
like
didn't even
that?
think this guy was telling me something real. Man.
That
That's
guy
what
almost ended his whole
right
career
now.
'cause
This guy
he's not
said
black
logic,
enough.
bro. All right, well,
I'm just saying,
that's
you
him.
want to say if you're a little bit of
like
black.
I
you're-
said, if Logic went to a black school, he would probably be a bit different. He
I
would
don't
just
know, fam. I think his raps would be sadder.
You're an idiot, bro. He would definitely be on the oppressed side.
He just wouldn't fit in. He doesn't fit in nowhere.
Yeah, but like I don't see nothing wrong with that. I don't see nothing wrong with having, you know.
So you see nothing wrong with having an all-black school and sending your black.
as long as if I'm not teaching my kid hate and my kid is not being taught hate
Right.
towards another race, I have no problem with it. That
Okay.
doesn't seem to.
How about you? What's your stance on this? Would you send
Nah,
your?
I probably wouldn't. Like growing up here, I'd probably do some same kind of public school I went to.
Right.
I'd probably just like, I know how I grew up and I'm okay with it. So like I would just send him there. Like I'm not against like an all black school.
Right.
Like that's where you want to do it, like your kids and shit like that. But
For sure.
I feel like it's okay because I'm living in Toronto and there's all these other kinds of people. Like it's okay if my kid interacts with other people. Like
Yeah.
you
No.
gotta
What?
share
It's,
the world
it's
with
also like, it's also the world. Like, yeah, it's the world we're living in. Like,
Yeah.
specifically in Toronto. You know what I mean? Where there's a multitude of different cultures and different.
Yeah.
Like, the world is.
I won't lie,
vast.
the HBCU shit in America, like
Yeah.
those black colleges, that shit does look lit though. That looks like an experience. Like if I had a kid and they were like college age and shit and they wanted to like I would say,
You would
yo,
send your kid to
try
an
it
all-black
out.
college?
Like if I would like, cause just I don't know, the whole culture and the environment. Just
Yeah.
I've seen like videos of it and shit. It's
Remember,
just
it's also their
it looks interesting. you
their
know?
history of race relations is vastly different than ours in here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was
Canada,
going to
right?
say.
So it's like even like remember, there's a lot more. There was slavery that was super booming over there, and like the history of all that. So people are
Yeah.
over there, like joining the black school is almost like fighting against. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're building
And
up.
yeah, and America's like a different place. They got like way more wealthy black people and shit, like more established like black people in America. So like I feel like my kid would experience like different things that you can't experience here. Like, yeah, we have like obviously we got black people here, but we're not like in Toronto, I just don't think proportionally speaking, we got as many like in the black population, we got as many like wealthy, established like people. You go to
Notable black
America, you
figures.
go to one of
Yeah.
those colleges, you might be rubbing shoulders with these kinds of people and shit. And that could like super ton up your life. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So
absolutely. It'll change the project.
I would
yeah,
encourage
for
him to
sure.
do that. But like living in Toronto and shit, like I don't see the necessity for that as much. Like
Yeah.
just go to a regular school wherever we live at.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. No, I'm kind of in agreement with you. I don't think I would necessarily send my child to an all black school. Just like
Yeah.
the plight's not that. It's not as forward with that. But it's still interesting to hear. You know what I mean? Because like, yo, bro, these things exist, and like, obviously, like even when what you're initially saying, I don't think that they were trying to oppress or hate other people through the notion of making them was it all white daycare.
It was like an all white daycare.
Yeah, I don't think they're all like like I don't know. Fuck,
And
I don't know.
even if they are, like
Even if they
even
are,
more
fuck it.
reason to separate them.
Right.
Why do you want to be around this individual that has expressed hate to you before you've even done anything?
People over there,
You just showed up being yourself. He's like, fuck that guy.
yeah, they're over there.
Why
Like,
why you want to be with this guy?
So what do you think do you think that like they could have said something better, or was it just they should have just moved like
No,
the Chinese
say
just do it without even
They
They wouldn't be able to because then all these Indian and fucking Chinese kids start showing up, fuck up the whole plan. It's like, bro, this is not what we made this
I'm
for.
kind of confused because I'm like, yo, it's not like.
No, they made it clear what they want, and I think that's fine.
We're basically saying like, yo, y'all ain't even wrong. If you guys are gonna be if you guys are gonna put it out like that, y'all ain't even wrong. But is it how it's said that's bothering the people?
Nigga, the whole
I think
concept,
it's everything that's
about
bothering
it.
the
The whole
people.
concept.
I know, but it's like like I said, if the Chinese
Most
people,
people,
could
I
move,
don't believe, are looking at it
Fam.
like how me and you are discussing it right now.
Mhm.
Like, yo, these people just want to do their own thing. Let them do their own thing.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
I think people are looking at these fucking white people
Yeah,
again.
okay.
Yeah, they're over
always
there.
trying to fucking tell us what to do and put us places and whatever the fuck. Like, I don't know. They're just mad. You
People
know?
are looking at like a farm for like KKK babies and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they probably think we're about to start having fucking white water fountains and white washrooms and shit next. They think it's about to be the fucking 30s. Like,
You know
I don't
what?
know.
I feel like, holy, do you think it's the ideologies of like old concepts, or do you think it's so progressive that niggas think this is something new? Sorry, not niggas. White people think this is something new. Like, this is for us and restating our culture. Is it like, you know what I mean?
No, I think they're just genuinely tired of all these people that don't look like them just invading our country.
Oh, so like the
and
man from
taking
the
over
movie.
all their spaces.
Yeah.
You don't see how like white people have just been moving more north and north of Toronto? Like, have you not noticed this?
Right.
Like, they're just trying to get away, fam.
So yo,
And you know what? Let them get away.
sounds
fam.
crazy. Do white people have culture?
It's funny because I had this
Shit,
debate.
that's
I had this
crazy.
debate with somebody the
That's
other day. 'Cause I was telling them how I when I saw the post, I'm telling them about it, and like she felt all opinionated about it. And I was just like, fuck it, let them do their own thing. And then she just like, they don't even have a culture.
So
And
yo,
I was
what's
like,
white culture?
"Goddamn."
What is white culture?
White culture was specific to where they're at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I could just say all white people are the same. 'Cause you got British white people, you got German white people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So wherever they make up the majority of the population there, whatever the fuck they do would
Right.
encompass the culture. So if we're talking about Canada, we have hockey, maple syrup. Like, I don't know, that was funny, but like
Nah.
we have hockey,
It's hockey.
all
hockey
winter
for them.
sports.
Yeah. Everything.
Curling.
literally like rock music would be like their thing.
No, I can't say that because rock music was a deviation
it
of
don't
black
matter.
music.
It
I
don't
feel you.
matter.
I feel you, but I'm just saying like
We're talking about
fam,
currently,
no,
right
no,
now.
I know, but like fam,
If we want to have a historical conversation, yes, black people.
Elvis jammed all his tracks.
Yes, a lot of popular rock artists back in the day that were white, they sang black
Right.
artist songs because they wouldn't play black people on the radio. So nigga, let me just use your song anyway because no one else is gonna hear it. You know, and then
Right.
So yeah, that did happen, and
But I
that's
can't.
a fact.
I don't want to
But
just
I'm
give white
talking-
people rock and roll. I don't want to.
I'm
give them
not
country
giving it
music.
to them
No,
as
I'll
if
give them
they
country.
invented it. We're just talking about like right now. If you were to give me like
Heavy metal.
whatever, heavy metal,
That's white people shit.
that's their
I'll let them
shit.
hold that.
I don't know. White people like house music and shit. Whatever they do would pretty much encompass their culture.
Like I guess house music is kind of Euro trance. Like maybe. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but like, okay, for example, like if you were to
Enough
call up
people
one of
like
your
house
white
music,
friends
doesn't it?
theoretically, and you went out to a party, they probably fucking listen to the music you listen to.
Right.
So whatever he has going on would kind of be his culture. Whatever
I don't
food
know.
he eats, wherever places they frequent. Like I don't hang out with a million white people,
You
so
know
I
what's
can't give
fucked
you
up?
specific
No,
examples
no,
of
so
everything that they do.
No. You know
But I'm
what's
just saying, like
feel like we
whatever
might have to ask one of them.
whatever that they do would make up their culture. What is Chinese culture?
Oh
You
my
know-
God, yeah. Chicken fried rice.
That was
Sorry,
fucked
that
up.
was funny. I'm just here for the jokes, nigga.
That's crazy.
I'm not even involved today. I'm not even
Oh,
involved
Liz.
today.
This guy's making white people not look so bad right now.
Yeah, like, I'm just like, oh, this guy's.
But yeah, like whatever they do,
Hamburgers.
what kung fu movies and shit.
Oh my God, yeah, it's crazy kung fu. I just went to the Wu-Tang thing. Yo, fam, Shaolin is crazy.
Bro, I don't know.
See how you see how influenceable? No, that's not even
RZA.
influential.
Thank you, cuz. Thank you. The words were fucking up.
That
Yeah,
happens.
I see how influential them niggas, the Asians were. Had the Wu-Tang fucking studying their shit. It was crazy.
But I don't know. It's like whatever the fuck a group of people has been doing historically, I guess could
embodies
be
culture.
described
Yeah,
as their culture. Especially if you can recognize differences between you and them. That was like the debate me and a girl having because like white people don't have no culture. But I'm like, even when you watch like a comedian and he's always making white people be like and black people be like, what the fuck are you referencing if it's not a culture?
Yeah.
Like, what are the customs that you're comparing black people to white people if they don't have anything that you can say is distinctly them?
True.
You know?
True. It's true.
Yeah.
I fuck with the Bee Gees.
I fuck with the Bee Gees.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Hall & Oates. You know what I mean?
You lost me.
Lost me too.
Ah, fuck.
But yo, the Bee Gees, right? We were there, right?
We were there.
We had some.
Yeah, I went deep. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know what's fucked up, fam? So it's not that I basically been bumping Hall & Oates recently. I've been just throwing it around to see if people, know the way, fam. Because a lot of their tunes too were fucking remixed, like a bunch of them. You know what I mean? Bare people in popular music.
Can you give an example?
Okay, you know the track Man Eater, for example? She's a man eater. No, I don't want to sing more than that. What about? What about?
Yeah, imagine just make him sing the whole song.
Nah,
and
I
still be
can't.
like, nah, I don't
I
even
thought
know.
it was good things to continue.
I
I'm
can't,
just
fam.
like,
Keep going, just keep going, bro.
No, nigga, I'm not songza. But no. But anyways, like I said, I've been trying. It hasn't been working. Fucking this much people have said yes, nigga. That's the track.
Yeah, I have no idea who those people are.
You know what's fucked up though? You'll hear a sample from them and be like, oh, that's a tune. You know what I mean? So that's just how music is, anyways.
Yeah.
But fuck, white people have culture, man, because they invented the hamburger.
I don't even know.
Maybe.
Is a
I don't
hamburger?
know, that's like American culture, and America's
yes,
mostly
yeah.
white, so fuck it, you can throw it in there.
Throw it in there.
Like if a Chinese person started thinking like, yo, what do white people eat?
But
a
even
burger
that,
might
I
pop
think,
into his
I think
mind.
American,
dog.
You know what I'm
American
saying?
white culture is
So you would
different
put it in
from
there?
Canadian white culture.
Doesn't matter. White is white, nigga. No? Crazy?
I don't
It's-
know. I can't because I really think
They're
of-
gonna have things that they do in common, just like black people here and in America are gonna have things that we have in common. But still, black Americans are like
They're
still
different.
very different to us.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
American.
yeah, you know, you're not wrong. I can, I
Yeah.
was being ignorant. That happens.
Okay, so since we're talking about culture,
Culture. Bring it.
how do man feel about interracial dating?
I'm for it. I'm all for it.
This guy couldn't wait to get that
I'm
answer
for
out.
it.
Nah, like, how you feel
You love
about
you an exotic, ambiguous woman.
What's wrong, bro? Why am I getting attacked? Like,
Bro, you just answered very hastily.
No, the first one,
I barely got the question out. The man's like, me, I'm him. It's this guy. Like, all right, bro. All right.
nah, fam. Yo, my thing with interracial dating, yo, fam, you love who you, fam, like who you like or love who you. Don't put no limits on that shit just because of some shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's not so like.
Even if Dr. Umar's watching?
Bro, Dr. Umar can run.
He's wild. He's wild.
Nah. I don't even believe Dr. Umar. I believe
Man, just
Dr.
creep over your shoulder while you're over there looking at
He
your
has a white
ivory
woman
empress.
somewhere.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Dr. Umar has a white
He
woman
got a white
somewhere, bro.
woman
Don't do that. Don't do that. This nigga
Expose this guy,
yeah,
bro.
Run up, bro. I
This
don't
guy's gonna
believe
get
it.
hit with 13
But
counts
see,
talking
he
to
said
a white
stuff
woman.
that I'm like, yo, you kind of sound racist. The way he says.
No, I'm
something.
not lying. Some of his shit is absolutely racist.
Yeah, like I'm like, yo, bro,
It's-
you're racist.
I'm
bro.
not gonna cap though. Racist
Yo,
jokes maybe last
but it's
sometimes.
fucked up,
But
but
yo,
yo-
he goes in.
But the thing is, it's like, bro, whenever someone goes in against something that, like, I don't know, there has to be an angle, bro. Like, something.
I feel
Even
like something
for-
happened to him to do this.
Something, fam. Even like, bro, Hitler hated Jews, but the man was like half Jewish. You know what I'm saying? If you read the book and shit. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
he incites the people, fam.
So I feel like Dr. Umar, as much as he's like over there talking about the black plight and all that, like,
But
don't get
yo,
me wrong,
you
big
never
up.
seen like Family Guy and it was like Lois was running for mayor and then she would just yell out random shit like, yo, terrorists! America! She would just say anything and the man would be like, yeah! You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Dr. Umar knows, like, okay, yo,
You knows how to get niggas
how am I
going?
gonna get the black ladies on my side?
Nah.
White
The
women!
black
You know what I'm
queens,
saying?
You know the black queen.
and just say anything negative afterwards and they got him like, yes.
Yes.
Grand Rising.
Grand Rising.
Oh,
King.
that's a crazy intro.
I'm not gonna lie. I
Can you
don't
even say that without a daishiki or a kufi?
Yo.
You're in a fitted talking about Grand Rising. I don't believe
Grand
I don't
you.
believe you.
You're
Crazy.
lying.
Grand Rising. Oh,
Like you don't have no beads. You're joking.
Oh, I'd never wear
Your whole
beads.
crib smells
Your
like
rising
incense.
was not grand without the beads.
Your crib smells like incense.
It's
all day.
crazy. It's crazy. All you listen to is Erica Badu.
And it's dark in the
And you don't
crib.
even like it.
It's dark in the crib.
You just do it.
Your crib's always dim.
It's super dim, man. But you have the bead curtain.
That's what I think about everybody who says Grand Rising.
For sure.
Everybody, bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
So the man are in favor of interracial dating.
Yeah,
I
I
would say
also
it's
grew up
cool.
around everybody, so I don't. It's very hard for me to say I wouldn't date somebody who's just not black.
I think in Toronto specifically, like the GTA, like Scarborough. I grew up in Scarborough.
It's like harder to be like so fucking focused on
like
your
yo,
people.
bro, you kind of grow like in the Scarborough experience was what it was. You just grow up. There's a bunch of people. There's
It's like
Filipinos.
Skittles
there's
outside,
yeah,
bro. There's just
like,
a bunch
bro,
of different fucking people.
Fam, I went to like in elementary school and like one of my high schools, the white people were the minority. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
like,
in Scarborough, I'm not gonna lie, you'll be a lot of places white people are the minority.
yeah, right.
You think it's a joke?
But
you
not-
see one, you're like, a lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just not around as much.
So you have like random link ups too. Like you get like a Filipino and an Ethiopian or something. Just link up. You know what I mean? And
You know what's fucked
I've
up?
actually seen
You
that.
know what's fucked up though?
Seen
Like,
that
I don't know if it's gonna sound racist, but I don't even care. Like, yo, you know you're in a rich neighborhood when you just see like a Filipino lady and like a white child, like in the
Yeah,
stroller.
I'm sorry. You know what job
Like
she's
this
doing.
shit just been hitting me. Like this summer, it all added up. I'm like, I'm around some rich niggas right now. Like, you just see a Filipino. Like, you see a few of them just walking by, waving at each other and shit.
But it's
Like,
yeah, they
funny.
got a whole nanny
like
congregation.
nobody's taking care of their own children
But
in this
yo, it's
neighborhood.
even
It is
funnier
wealthy over
when we're
here.
driving in the neighborhood and we make eye contact and they're like, I'm like, what are you doing over here? I'm taking
They're
the
looking
back.
at you like, what
I'm
are you
taking
doing
the
over
back
here?
You don't
road.
belong.
I know what I'm
taking-
doing over
I'm
here.
taking the back road to get to where I
Taking
have
Junior
to go.
back home
Fam,
from
she
school.
was
What are you
employed.
doing?
What are you doing over here?
I'm
She's like,
taking
you're
the
You're the
back-
outsider, fam.
Yeah.
I know.
100.
I feel like it too. Still, but like
You should.
still.
You
Still.
should, fam. You should. She didn't plan on seeing you.
I know, but when you're
She wanted to go see other titas around the area, bro. She wasn't planning on seeing you, bro.
Allah, it was a fat
Yeah,
link up
Tita
till
Rosie
you
wanted to
showed
link
up.
up with Tita
I was
Chari.
just trying to take the back road and I seen 6 of them walking.
You should have took the main road.
Were they
fam.
doing Tai
It's
Chi?
Not your neighborhood.
Yo, I've seen those ones early morning too.
The other group, yeah, the Asian group of Tai
They're
Chi.
summoning all the power.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, fam. They look like they're doing things still. Like they used to have actually a Tai Chi group by my elementary school. I remember I walked to school every morning. You see like a bunch of elderly Asian people just doing.
Yo, bro,
looks
I
lit.
respect
It looks
it,
lit.
though. It's
It
better
looks
than being
lit,
on the
fam.
couch
It
on
looks
the couch
lit.
folded up. You know?
I respect it.
And
They're
they have
up
the
early
track
too.
suits on.
Yeah,
Active,
the
bro.
ones like this, the freaking the sick ones.
it's true.
too.
I respect it still.
You have to respect the culture, man.
They're sick.
Holy, so pause. What were your questions?
Yo, yeah, we're talking about interracial dating. So, yo, could you still talk to a woman if her family wasn't fucking with you though?
Yes,
You want to do that?
I'm here to bother.
Like
you.
it's different. Like that's not
Yeah,
even a
like, I'm
problem.
like, yo,
You're like,
what's-
yes, please don't like me. And you invite me to every family function. Like this is what you want. Like you want to be that at Christmas,
Yeah.
like the gift nobody wanted.
And I know
like that's
this-
what you want to be. Like she's gonna unwrap you at Christmas and piss everybody off. Like, like you got way too excited when I asked that question. That was
Nigga
fucking
said, oh,
crazy.
the parents?
Yo, this
What
guy,
else do you have under your?
That was fucked up.
This
What
guy
about you?
can't wait. He can't wait. Like he actually can't wait to go to these places and be the guy. Like, okay, yo,
This is why they
guy-
want their own daycare. Like this nigga right here. Like
Yeah.
this is why they're like no. Just no.
They're just not having it. That's
No.
This guy's gonna sit at the table like this. They're gonna be like, yo,
Yeah,
get
I'm
this
not
guy
gonna lie.
outta here.
I'll sit at the table like this.
Get this
Man's
guy
all getting
outta here.
seconds. Just well comfortable in people's
Okay,
place, bro.
Back to the
So hold up.
I don't think I. Oh shit. See, I just think it would be like just a. I don't want it to be an argument all the time. I just don't want it to be an argument all the time. But I
Why
probably
you
could.
arguing? What are you arguing? Your girl
Her
likes you.
family does not like this. Man.
Nigga, that's an argument.
I guess.
Like I'm dark skinned. Like,
Like-
like I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe
my
that
bad.
doesn't hit the same for you, but I'm like, yo, let me tell you something. I'm gonna be reminded all the time of how dark I am over here, and I don't like you know, like
it's not the dreads and tats and shit. It's just
bro, never mind.
I'm not
that,
gonna hold
bro.
you. Like
Never
see,
mind that.
It is fucked up. Like you being light skinned, they still don't want you there, but you can soften.
I'm in the
blow.
place,
Yeah,
bro.
but when you're-
I'm in the
This
place.
guy shows up in a suit with no tattoos, and everybody's still devastated.
Devastated.
Like it's
Yo,
just like, why
it's a
is
sick
he
one.
here?
Open the door. Hold on, let me.
You know what's crazy? It's crazy when they close the door. When they close the whole door and say,
No,
yo,
she
hold
has
on.
to warn another family member before he gets there. Like she can't surprise everybody. Somebody else has to brace the rest of the group. Like Kim has a new boyfriend. Like they have to expect something before this nigga shows up.
It's true,
He's one of them.
and that'll be a frequent. I feel like if they don't like me, off Jump Street, everything I do after that is gonna piss them off. So
They're waiting for you.
I
to
don't
fuck
even
up
think
if
I
they
could
don't
be
like
with her. Like I think we could probably fuck unless she
Okay.
makes the decision that she's like, you know what, I'm.
Okay, so yo, can I throw something in the mix?
Yeah,
Let me
do
throw
it.
something in the mix. All right, so yo, here what? You're dating your girl, see? Let's call her Italian. Fuck it, you know what I mean? No.
No.
Oh, I
go,
said
go.
this nigga started smirking. I don't know.
Oh no, because it just sounded specific.
Yeah, that's
So I'm
why
like, okay.
laughing.
Nigga,
That's
she
why
could be Middle. What you want her to be?
Do you want a name on this woman as well?
No,
like
fam,
I don't
no.
know.
No.
Do
You
what
know
you
what I'm
gotta
saying?
do, bro.
Bro, they live here, see? So like the family accepts you. It is what it is. You live in Canada, but grandma calls you a nigger at dinner table.
Grandma's always listen. Grandma's been
Granny's
calling
out
me.
of pocket. I'm not
Listen,
gonna
Granny
hold
from the
you.
old times, and she
I'm
doesn't
not gonna
think.
lie. Granny's been calling niggas from time.
And you're not about to change.
Yeah, I'm not changing. I actually accept that she's racist. I will accept that she's racist because I'm like, oh, your mom's not racist. No, my grand. Oh, but like she doesn't come around that much. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Granny lives in the
Nah,
basement.
I'm
right?
gonna keep it a
bro,
buck.
if grandma's racist and she lives there, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna make grandma hate me every day.
I'm telling Granny about her old self.
I'm
still.
making grandma
Yo,
hate
you're,
me
you're
every day.
paging grandma?
Listen. Everybody else here rates me. All right, fine. But you,
Yeah, you're gonna know.
in your
Who
old
made
ass.
this food? Who made this? Was it
I'm
you,
gonna just
grandma?
remind her every day that she's gonna have a grandchild that looks just like me.
Just like me.
Holy.
Every day.
they're
And I'm
not
gonna
ready
send
for
her
it.
pictures of our child
Yeah,
every day
He's eating jerk pasta.
as he grows.
They're not ready for little Jalen.
Yeah.
He's eating Rasta pasta. You
Jalen's
understand?
crazy. Like you already knew the light skin name. Like it was already
He thought
preset.
about this. He thought
Jalen,
about this.
Jaden,
Any.
That kid sounds mixed.
Isaiah.
Those
What
are
else do we
mixed-
have?
Those are mixed names.
Like, what else is in
Kid
there?
sounds mixed.
Fuck. Jaden.
I think I hit the
You
premium
hit
ones.
them. You hit them
There's
them on
always
the
a
head.
Nathan.
Fam,
That's a top shelf light
always
you know what's
skin name right
crazy?
there.
I got a mixed brother named Jaden. Like, yo, fam,
You're
you got-
supposed to.
Yeah. Fuck off.
It's in the program,
Nigga
bro.
said you're
Come on.
supposed to. No,
Yeah, bro.
alright. So, yo, grandma's racist. What do you do? You're paging her, you said.
Yeah. I'm cool if it's just one person don't like me.
But I expect
So you-
grandma
are
to
you-
be
Yeah,
racist.
like in my mind, there's no way the whole room is okay with this. Like
Grandma's
there's
not
just
even
like
from here.
mathematically
Nah,
that
she's from
doesn't
the
make
old
sense.
country, and like, yo, bro, she just doesn't think that you should like.
But
she-
her racism is different.
Yeah,
so
it's
she's
old-time
not. It's
racism.
like no, but it's different.
I kind of respect her racism, but yo,
respect
granny,
it.
don't call me a nigga at the table.
Yeah,
You're
don't do
wilding
that.
out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
you're wilding out. You're wilding out. You're definitely wilding.
boundaries. You know, you're
Your whole family's
tripping.
wilding
like,
out. They loud.
Wait
I'm
till
not
I
gonna lie,
leave.
the whole
At least wait till I get in the car. Like, oh, the nigga finally left. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right,
Yo,
cool.
the man did the hand shit.
You know, like one of these ones, yeah. You know, the time people talk with their hands and shit. You know,
yo, this is racist.
I'm cool
not
with that.
gonna lie.
If I'm in the driveway looking at this, is blessed. I already
Yo, you know
ate.
what's funny? With
You know what I'm
just doing
saying?
This,
I'm
I already
outta
know what
here.
grandma said, eh? I'm off for this.
as
Grandma,
But like, yo, like on a respect thing, like I'm here at the table, like in front of everybody, granny. You're wild. You're
fungu
wild.
nigga.
Come on, like, bro, I'm not passing you the bread. Like, you're bugging out. No.
Granny
Like,
can't even get, bro. I'm not
nah.
even talking to Granny.
But how about you though? Are you gonna?
Yo, what's fucked up, bro? It's like, especially with certain like races of like people and shit. I don't know, the old people, like, I just don't be getting offended at old people being racist, because it's like, bro, you grew up in a different reality. One, like, I get it. Educate yourself, like, you know, but like, what am I get? She's like, bro, she's old, bro. I
You
don't
know,
know. Like,
grandma's not hearing none of this stuff.
That's,
but me
I
and
don't
grandma
even
link
mind.
up,
Just
fam.
don't
It's just like, yo,
confront me
fam.
with it.
yeah, like, you know, like,
So
just
you're still in there.
I'm in the place. I'm in the place.
That's
But
all
I
I want to
can't-
know, fam. I just
I
want
can't
to
do
know.
it if the whole family's not fucking with me.
No. Just
Nigga,
grandma.
that becomes
Grandma in
like
the
get
basement.
out.
Yeah,
You know,
that's,
like,
that's
fam,
over with.
it's even one of those ones where it's like, yo, her mom's all talking about, yo, don't do that. What's wrong? Grandma, stop. You know what I mean? Like,
I could live with
the
that.
family
so I
trying
could
to
live
offend
with
you. The
that.
family
As
trying to
long
offend
as-
you, but
as
grandma's
long
over
as
there
reg-
just like
yeah.
not having it.
Yeah, I'll just be staring at her like all dinner. Like, guess what? Like,
Yeah.
like, what's up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
What
can't.
Thanksgiving? What, Christmas? I'm gonna see you.
She's definitely
Like,
the way
it's
you
li- it's
leave
light.
dinner, she's getting paid about
getting
like
paid.
as soon as you're gone. Like, yo, this guy, how long do you guys think you're gonna last?
No, she's not even, bro. She's not even talking that. She's just cussing in Italian and going back to the basement.
Yeah,
bro.
she probably didn't even eat food. She got up and left. She didn't
Yeah,
eat food.
bro. She wants
That's
to go.
cool.
You know, she wants to go make tomato sauce after.
Make sure they go past that leftover.
It's okay. It's not even a big deal.
Oh, Lee, that's so funny. Okay, what's next on the agenda? Fuck, that was funny. I appreciated that. Oh, fuck.
It's
Oh, okay, cool. Squid Games, because we're on the thing on. Oh, wow, fuck. Let me introduce myself properly. Okay, I had seen that Netflix is going to be running a real life rendition of Squid Games. You get what I'm saying? Are you guys familiar with Squid Games?
yeah.
Have you seen Squid Games, nigga? Please, fuck.
Dog,
bro.
you haven't seen Squid Games?
Nigga, you suck, bro. What
I
happened?
like
can't even
bits and
lie.
pieces
That
of
was
that.
crazy.
Bro,
Like,
it's
I
bits and
thought he at
pieces.
least saw Squid Games.
okay, like, bro.
Like
don't-
I seen it, but like I was doing shit.
Okay, do you understand the premise? Fuck, bro.
Like I was in the crib. It was like, yo, like I wasn't locked in. Like
Yo,
it was
I'm
on. The
doing
man
shit,
were
and the
there.
fact that he's in the crib not doing shit is
Nah, it was like there
crazy.
was people there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's on, but like you know.
Okay, so do
You
you
got
want
the gist of it though. You
do
know,
you,
like
okay, do you
Yeah,
understand the
yeah. Like
premise?
that's what I'm saying. Like
Okay,
I
you
ain't
got
see
it.
it beginning to end. Don't ask me specific
No, I'm
shit.
not gonna ask
Like
you
I know
about
they got to
the
go through like a series of challenges. Like yo, it's over for you. Like,
Yeah, with money
Yeah.
based,
but do
right?
you know why they're
Yeah.
there?
They're shaking. They want
No,
some.
no, but I'm
Well,
asking
I-
him.
I don't know like
What?
the premise of why they're there, but I know what they got to do when they get there.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
you got to survive.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
get you some money. You know what I mean? You gotta
Yeah.
survive, make it to the end, get you some bread, unless you're gonna die on the spot. Yo, fuck. All right, well, would you personally? Sorry, my
Would
apologies.
you
I'm
personally
sorry.
be in the Squid Game?
Would you personally be in Squid Games? And I don't want to say that. Okay, let's not make it so dire. Like you may not die, right? But say you don't win the money. Like if you lose, like the consequences, you got to break a limb.
Bro, what?
What?
Yeah, well, like
Nah.
fucking the real shit, you
I know,
die.
I know.
In the real one, you die.
I
Cause
know, but you see,
But the real one kind of like it's not a
It's because he's
choice.
talking about him.
So it's
himself.
different.
He's like me break a leg, me
Break
myself.
whose leg?
If your
fam?
leg
Not
already-
mine.
I swear the leg already hurts kind of so. You know, just,
Yeah, but it still works. I walked in here.
Yo,
Nah, we're not breaking shit.
okay. So you are not going to compete in a game where you will be harmed as a result of losing for the chance to win like $1.002 million.
bro, but you gotta add in that he had probably
It
been
depends.
dead.
Like you said, break a leg. Like,
Yeah, nigga. If you lose, you
Like
gotta
a
break
boxing
leg.
match, I might fight a nigga. Like, all right, try my luck, bro. You're talking about I'm about to lose the whole right side right here,
Break
bro. and I'm
it.
just
You ate
fucked up?
heels, nigga.
Not very
Ah,
well.
he's
You
in
ever
here.
broke a leg? I'm
No.
talking about it's like it's nothing.
It's not. They're not.
Now I'm
taking-
just walking
They're
different.
not amputating it. It'd be crazy. Like losing and amputating a limb is crazy. Just breaking it, nah, you'll be all right, nigga. You'll live.
But just know you're breaking it and you took an L, so
But-
there's no loot.
Nah, I'm straight.
So you're not. You're not.
Yo, I'm gonna get some money with both my legs, bro.
I feel you. What
Yeah.
about you?
Okay, well, I'm not in debt in this game because that's
Alright.
the reason why I went. To
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wouldn't-
yeah, you fucked up. Okay, you're not in debt. You're not in debt. You just have the opportunity to win $1.002 million. I don't know. I just added the 2 in there.
Like, am I allowed to know what they might do to me before I like? am
One
I,
of them
like,
legs,
nigga,
man.
no. Theoretically, no.
One of them
Theoretically.
legs might go.
Okay,
You
worst
heard what he
case
said to
scenario,
me.
your leg is getting broken, left or right. You could pick. Doesn't matter.
See how he's talking? It's already
The
crazy.
games you'll be playing let's just for the sake of conversation, you'll be playing the same games that they played in the actual
red light,
series.
green light. All
Yeah,
that
all of that shit. You think, like childhood games, because remember the basis of it. These are all simple childhood games that they just made deadly.
Yeah, you see, but like I wasn't even the best at those games. So it's like,
right or left leg, fam.
yeah, like
Shoot.
honestly, I don't think I'm competing still. I don't think I'm competing because I don't want nothing broken, bro. I think I can make some bread with my 2 legs same way.
So
That's
you're
what
not,
I'm on.
you don't want no, like you just accept you're not gonna win. You don't want no bread. $1 million. Okay, fuck it. Not $1 million because $1 million actually like in fucking nowadays is not even like it's life changing.
You just got to Toronto with $1 million.
Yeah, like bro, you can fuck well buy a house. I get you. Okay, let's up the money. It sounds fucked up, right? Oh, I got $1 million at the Squid Game. I bought a condo. Like, oh, fuck off.
So that's it. That's it. That's all you did. That's all you did.
Like this. Let's up the money. Let's make it life changing money. I feel like at $5 million, you don't. Yeah, you know what? $5 to
I
$6
figure,
million.
you know what? I'll if it's up
$5 million because I say $5 million to be life changing money because that way, like, if you were to even put that in the bank at fucking the lowest interest rate available, I'm pretty sure you can still generate a livable income like while doing nothing passively. You get what I'm saying? Like you can still generate like $200K at $5 million in the bank. You get what I'm saying? That's life changing money.
A year?
I'm pretty sure. No, am I wrong? I could be wrong.
That
Fuck,
just
my
sounds-
math
that
could be
just
fucked up.
sounds
All right,
like a
cool.
lot
Fuck
of
it. All right.
money.
Well, let's say we
The
hired
bank doesn't like.
You're
people
right.
that
You're right.
much.
You're right.
How
We
many
hired a
people are competing
financial advisor, and they're making our money work for us. At $5 million, we're yielding
$5 million,
$200K.
you're good, bro.
You're good. You don't have to work again.
You
Am I
competing
willing
though?
to break my leg?
No,
for
risk your leg. You might not lose.
the potential of breaking my
yes.
leg.
You see, your knees
For
exposed
5
right now. Your knee hears you talking.
Bro, can I know how many people are in this Squid Game?
100. No, wait. Fuck. I swear there's like 100 people in the game.
See that?
How much are in the show? 100?
I feel like it was a good of like 50 or 100
No,
or
nigga,
something.
there's more than 50.
So yo, here.
James, how
here's-
much people
so
are in Squid Game?
if it's
Yeah, it's
so
100
we
people.
got 100
100 people.
and only one person wins.
Only one person wins.
So I got a 1 in 100 chance
To win
win
$5
$5
million.
million. But
Which
I've
is
got like
nah.
a fucking
No, but you have to
99% chance to break my leg.
That's if you're going to lose.
We are not going. Because if I don't win, then I lose.
Yeah, but
there's only 2 options.
Theoretically,
And one option is 1 in 100. The other option is like fucking almost guaranteed.
theoretically,
I'm not playing this game, fam. I don't even like this game.
Your chances of winning the lottery are a lot fucking less if you compare them. You get what I'm saying?
I don't play the lottery because I don't like the odds of things.
But the man aren't even getting hurt playing the lottery.
That too. Only your pocket and your pride.
Pocket and your pride is crazy.
That
I
is a
risk
lot.
that for the legs.
What, the leg, fam?
So yo, you're not even gonna try a thing at $5 million. Childhood games, fam. Red light, green light, fucking, you know, the little sugar cookie game and shit like that.
Nah, that shit was hard as fuck.
I know my cousin don't got the dexterity for that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro, the fuck, nah. I'm probably not playing still, cause I just feel like I feel like breaking a leg. Fuck. Nah, I ain't playing.
You're not playing?
Nah, I'm not playing.
Okay, fuck it. We'll break your ankle. You can keep your leg.
Ow, nigga, that
just
hurts
keep
too,
breaking
bro.
shit.
Like,
Fam,
fuck.
it's less, bro.
Fam, all my body parts are valuable, fam.
I get you, but yo, $5 million.
The
But
minute
look-
something doesn't work, you realize how much you needed that shit.
Nah,
I feel
and
you.
you understand when I break my leg, if I don't win, right? I got like, how am I gonna pay that? Like,
Okay. I got you. Okay, fuck it. We won't break no body parts. It's still $5 million on the table, but if you lose, you get an STD that's curable.
Yo, who thought
This
of this,
nigga's
bro?
games are
Who thought of
crazy.
this, bro? Like, yo,
I'm just saying, fam. Yo,
That
that came
STD
from,
that's
yo, that
curable?
shit came from the back room the way that.
Man's like,
yo,
hold on.
where
Well,
did that?
we have
that
back
shit
here.
came from the back
this
room,
shit
bro.
hard.
Like
Bro.
what? Man, you know, funny thing, man,
An
might risk you more
STD
for the
that's
STD
curable?
than
yeah, yo,
fucking
it's
thing,
curable. Like,
bro.
yo, if you lose, your buddy's gonna burn you for a week.
Like gonorrhea or chlamydia bird, like gonorrhea or chlamydia, cause which one? Cause
Don't get me wrong. Okay, here's fam. They'll give you your antibiotics right there, but yo, you get the ST. Fam, you got a week of burning if you lose. That's the consequence. You get your
Like
legs.
we have the pills, but 7 days. What kind of fucking game is this, bro?
I feel like I'm a dirty nigga if I
Yo,
want to
I'm
play.
just gonna pass
I
on the
feel like
game because
I-
everything about it sounds predatory.
Bro,
Your
I
game's
can't-
preying on me, bro.
I can't lie.
I
I
don't
feel
even
like a
like this
dirty
shit.
nigga if I accept the way this game is gonna go.
Yo, fam.
So you're willing to get STDs for the loot? I'm like, yo, what? Like, come on, man. That doesn't even
You
fair.
can't even call your girl to come for you after you lost.
Yeah,
it's
like-
hot. Like, yo,
Yeah,
it's over with.
But yo, fam, how much man get STDs for free? You get what I'm saying? Now $5 million is on the
But
table.
that man are playing Squid games in real life, fam, and I'm not even getting down like that. What are you talking about, bro? Fuck.
Yo, that's nasty as fuck.
Bro, you mean?
Yeah, man, I'm over there playing Russian
Man, I'm
roulette.
just eating fucking antibiotics like Skills. Like, it's nothing. Like,
Yeah,
no, what?
motherfucker be like this big and shit.
Man's a regular at the clinic. They know your name and things. They know what car you're in. Oh, he just
No, he's
Jeff
back.
just
He's
pulled
back.
up.
He's coming in like
He
Nightmare.
lost 3 times this year.
Oh, Jeff had a hell of a
He's-
weekend. What?
Oh,
3 times this year. His man said he lost 3 times this year. I'm not letting that one slide. That's funny.
That's crazy.
That's funny, nigga.
we know he's back. We know why he's back. He lost 3 times this year.
So hold on,
dog.
yeah.
That's
So the Manam aren't.
crazy, bro.
So what I'm gathering is the Manam are not participating in Squid Games.
Nah, your
Like, are
Squid
you
Games is
participating in
dangerous,
Squid
bro.
Games?
If all I had to
With the
risk,
things you told the man, are you participating in this game?
if I had to risk my ankle, bro,
No, you're a buddy, fam. No homo, bro. No, you ain't getting the ankle, bro. You're getting the same tablets you offered the dogs.
Bun up for a
Yeah,
week.
for a week, cuz.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, you see, you don't even like
Gracious
you don't
me.
even like the choices you gave the man.
I didn't. But I had
Your
to-
week doesn't even start till it starts burning.
Oh my god.
Holy.
That's when the week starts. As soon as it gets hot. Yep, 7 days.
That's fucked up. Okay, you know what? Though? Okay, so let me think practically. Think practically. Like, I'm sorry. $5 million is a lot of money, and all you have to do is beat 100 niggas. Yo,
This guy said all you have to do. It's the last time you did math, bro.
That's how they
There's 99 other niggas with the same idea as
bro,
you.
niggas suck, fam. How much people? Everyone's bro. I'm a sick man, bro. I'm gonna get through. I'm not losing. My buddy will be untouched with $5 million at the end of this.
Yo, no. So you're
When you're at home,
participating.
bun up and can't come
So,
outside
yo,
for a week,
Fam,
fam.
just know if I'm not linking the man for a week, I lost some money. You know what I mean? Like, don't watch nothing, bro.
Dirty
Don't watch-
ass nigga.
nigga. No. Where was X this week? No.
X lost this week. He
But,
didn't even link me, bro. He linked
That's
the
crazy.
no
Yo, but
car
it's
and the,
crazy.
no car and this. Nah, he's
Yeah,
not.
but yo, bro, I don't lose, bro. I'm gonna win this, bro. I'm gonna win.
So you're participating.
You're a
For the
confident
$5 mil?
guy, bro.
For the 5 mil, fam, I just think I'm good at games, fam. I'm gonna get through, bro. I'm not gonna lose, bro. It is what it is. Even if the context was your life, I watched the movie, I seen the man who won. I'm like, bro, I'm sicker than him. You know what I mean? I would have got through, bro.
All right, bro.
Fam, I just believe in myself, fam. I got like main character complex, bro. It is what it is.
I just know you set up some serious like like what happens when we lose is crazy. That's all I'm saying.
Right?
What happens when we lose is crazy, and it's like you're willing to do that. Then cool. I hope.
Fam, the man who just know they're not gonna lose, fam. My body will not burn. Just know that. See?
Feel you, bro. Feel you.
Yeah. That's. I'm sorry about you guys there. Yo, we're just on like, bro.
That was a dark place.
But yo, we went from a leg to an ankle to the body burning. It's crazy.
Fam.
Well, think about it, cause he was scared to lose a whole limb. But I'm like,
the terror just spread upwards. I'm like, hold on, what are we doing? What are we doing, bro? Stop.
holy fuck. Okay, you know what? Let me ask you another question. Yeah, okay, both you niggas are. I don't want to be rude. Both you niggas stoners. You guys smoke weed?
Damn well I am.
I smoke.
All right, yeah, I'm using the derogatory term. Hard R. You guys are stoners, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hard R. ER, fam. Okay.
ER is only good in this one. ER is only good on this one.
Yo, realistically. Sorry, ooh, I even bat up the mic. I didn't even do all that. When was the last time you went voluntarily without smoking weed for like an extended period of time? Sorry, I figured, wow, that was dramatic. An extended period of time. So more than 24 hours. When's the last time you went smoking without smoking weed?
And I had access to it.
Yeah, voluntarily. It's not like you were sick, or it's not like you had to like,
Probably.
you couldn't. It was like, yo, bro, voluntary. Like, yo, I'm not bunning weed. When's the last time you actually spent 24 hours to 48 hours clear-minded,
Probably
sober?
last week.
Yeah?
Yeah, about last week. Just because, I don't know, I just woke up and I just wasn't in a smoking mood. I just didn't want to smoke. I just didn't feel like smoking. And
How long did you go without bunning weed, fam?
A day and a half.
A day and a half you went without bunning weed?
Yeah.
And how did you feel?
I had more energy in the morning but then, sometimes that's just what I do on my downtime. Sometimes to relax, I just want to smoke and listen to music. But it didn't really affect me in no way. I was all right. Energy was good. Appetite was fine.
What about you? I got more, but I'm getting both of y'all niggas.
I'm sure it's probably been a couple of days, or maybe I was busy. It didn't happen, but like
no, I don't want.
Head,
I want, give me
like
some factual actuals, bro.
Like,
Factual actuals.
Probably like high school, bro.
High school, eh?
Yeah.
So
like
you just
15.
been committed to the ganja since high school.
I smoke a lot of weed, bro.
Okay. My question is, do you feel that weed affects your productivity? No, you feel like you're the same. So you could wake up and do every single task you got to do.
That's
as
how
high
I
or
do
not
it.
high.
That's how I do it.
But you don't know. But hold the thing, Mike. Like the thing is, you don't know what a day without weed
I
is
don't know.
like.
I don't know the difference.
So how can you compare if you said
compare
since
my
high school?
productivity to other people's?
Not like
I'm out here
fuck
being
other
more
people. I'm talking
productive
about
than
you,
other
fam.
niggas.
You think that you're more on point high?
Am I more on point?
Like, are you a better
It's
version?
impossible.
So then
That's not how that works.
So then how can you be at maximum productivity or efficiency after you like?
I'm as productive as I need to be. You know what I'm saying?
So you're telling me there's no you can't. There would be no higher level of performance without that's it. That's it. Because the reason I asked this backtrack, but anyways, like for example, like I went to school and shit, for example, right? So I never used to smoke during school. I knew motherfuckers that were like, oh, Lee, I smoke, study high, get high grades, shit like that. Like, nigga, no. There were certain things in my reality where it's like, yo, bro, like I just prefer to not do this stone. It's just is what it is. Like I know what weed does for me. I know how it works for me, and it's like my level of productivity and just efficiency on a daily basis.
Certain it depends what I'm doing though, right? Mm-hmm. So for that example, like okay, when I was in high school, I'm not gonna lie, like my tolerance is obviously higher now. So if I'm like 15, nigga, I know I'm not doing this homework after I get fried. What are we talking about? What you mean be a better student? Fuck you. Like I'm not doing this.
Right.
And then even like certain jobs I've had, I would know like, yo, after I smoke, I want to fucking leave. Like I don't even want to be here no more. So sometimes at work, I would just wait till I'm done work because like I swear I'll just cut. And then like I wasn't a very good employee at these places, so that has to be like accounted for as well, but I would recognize like, yo, after I come back from break and I smoke the spliff, like I just want break to continue because I don't want to be in here no more.
Right.
So then I would, in that environment, like, all right, I'm gonna smoke when I leave.
So okay,
But
outside of
for
that
how
environment.
I'm living currently, like
You don't
I
think you can
I'm
up
not
your
impacted.
productivity?
Like, bro, I go play soccer and I'm like, these
I
niggas
know,
don't
but
even
like,
smoke weed. like, you know, I'm running more than them.
okay, and that's a
I'm
physical
putting on a fucking like literally more of a performance than these people. I'm putting in more work, and
But
they don't even smoke weed at all.
Okay. So do you? What about you? Would you feel like smoking weed like impacts your overall productivity or performance on your day?
I think it's the probably depends on like how I wake up, the mood I'm in. Like because when I was going to work,
You be waking up in different moods. So how you be waking up?
yeah,
Cause what's going on?
sometimes
Like dreams and shit.
it's
What's
hard to
going on?
explain, bro. Sometimes
Cause it got
sometimes I
nights.
could wake up, do what I gotta do. Sometimes I'm like, you know what, I need to take a break. Let me smoke some weed. Let me, just take it easier. Then there's the other days where I just get up and I'm just on go mode. I don't have time to do anything. So there's times I'm working and I have to like mix chemicals at work and do forklift stuff. And I just find like when I went to work high, I was just more focused. But then I also didn't
Crazy.
work with. I just also didn't. But I also didn't work with anybody. I only worked by myself, so there was nobody else to like worry about. I was the one in charge. I could work at my own pace. I already know what I'm doing. It's the same thing every single day. I mix this chemical, throw it in here, bag it. So it's like me smoking weed didn't affect anything I'm doing. Sometimes I'm actually going faster.
Question. So do you enjoy smoking weed and having to do shit? Like, do you enjoy smoking weed and going to go work instead of like listening to music as you previously stated? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
instead of unwinding and like,
I can
enjoying yourself?
smoke weed and go and do a full workout, a full 3 hour workout.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't inhibit me to do things that I'm motivated to do. It's only gonna stop me when I don't want to do the thing. So like, I didn't like those jobs that I had. So it's like I fucking hate this place. So then when I smoke the weed, I'm like, I really fucking hate this place. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I have much more urgency to get up and leave, right? But if I just have things that I gotta do,
Yeah.
and I'm not like looking at it like I'm upset about it,
Yeah.
and then the weed won't impact me.
Yeah. Me personally, I feel like if I'm gonna smoke my weed and do shit about the day, like if, for example, I like to like be a productive ass nigga, and if I smoke weed in the morning, for example, like, bro, the rest of my day is just kind of on like that kind of time, like, you know what I mean? Like it's a little slow, it's just more laid back, it's more relaxed.
Yeah.
Like the extra chores and extra shit in my day, they may or may not get done. Like the prime tasks I have for the day, that'll get completed.
Yeah,
For
if I smoke less weed, like I might clean up my house more.
So that's what,
Just to keep it real.
I'm
like,
not gonna lie. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
I
and like,
might be more inclined to vacuum some shit, wipe
Well,
up
like,
some
I
shit.
just feel like
that
you're
is
moving at
productive.
your own pace. You just feel like you're-
I'm not lie.
weed
There's
acting
been
is
times
fucking-
where I'm like, I'm about to vacuum this floor. I'm smoking this
Yo,
weed
you have
first.
some fucked up thoughts on weed, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Then
about
I
to
smoke the
vacuum
weed,
this
fam.
floor.
I'm like, yo, the PlayStation looks so much more attractive.
oh,
right
for
now.
sure.
And I just don't pick up the vacuum,
Fam,
fam.
I
weed
need
comes,
a gas, yo.
weed's coming in
What
like
the fuck?
emotional sandpaper, bro. Like, yo, bro, it just takes the edge off of life, and you don't really want to, like, bro, you're just less on your.
Yeah, I think little things become less important when I'm high.
Yo,
so it's like
fam, it
I'm not
activates
vacuuming that.
fucking-
But if I have like an actual, like I gotta be somewhere at a certain time and I have things to do,
You know
that's
how to
still gonna get
prioritize.
done.
You're prioritizing.
Like
I think
that's
you
not
have-
going to be impacted.
But like this, even for me, my examples, whatever. I think that like when I smoke weed without any intention, like say I smoke weed, and I'm like, I haven't planned anything for my day, like task oriented, or I got nothing to do. Yo, fam, the likelihood of me finding things to do after I'm stoned is crazy low. You know what I mean? Whereas,
I think you just gotta know how this shit affects you.
no, if I smoke weed with intention, like, all right, I'm about to smoke this spliff and then clean the house, and like that's the task at hand, then I could do it at all.
Because you already had planned it before.
Anything extra don't bother me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, let's say like if I smoke weed, I'm not gonna get inspired to clean the house. I'm like, this house is pretty messy here, nigga. All right.
I think
And then,
it's
yo,
kinda-
fam,
I think it's kind of like a similar thing because you don't want to clean the house.
No, you never, bro.
You
think I
never
want-
sober or not, you don't want to do that.
don't wanna
so
full
once
body.
you smoke the
don't
weed,
want-
I think
you
it's easier.
super don't want to fucking
I don't
do
know.
that.
I get into a different. I
Right?
think it's
Whereas like
easier.
even if I'm working out or something, as much as like obviously I don't like going to the gym.
Right.
I don't really work out. But times where I've told myself this is what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Like for that moment is like I'm actually motivated to go crush this workout. So the smoking's not gonna stop me.
So
we're
question.
about to go do that.
So in terms of physical activity, do you feel like you perform better in soccer while you're stoned or while you're sober?
Fuck no.
Why
would you
But
perform
this is what
better?
I'm talking about, nigga. This is fucking.
I didn't say perform worse, but like I'm not gonna be like I smoked it so I'm better now. Like that just sounds counter like
yeah.
Well, he's
bro.
trying to
intuitive.
say like if you didn't
like
smoke,
I
would you be better?
intoxicated myself and somehow now I'm gonna improve as an athlete. That just doesn't even sound like it makes sense logically. But I'm a pothead, fam. I'm high all day any fucking way. So I'm not gonna not go to soccer because I'm fried.
No, I feel you. But I'm
I'm not gonna not go to the gym because I'm fried. Like
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. So like I said, the essence of my question, like, does weed impact your productivity or your efficiency. Like, even that sentence, wouldn't that reiterate that it does? Like, bro, do you play soccer better when you're not stoned? Do you perform better?
Like I don't feel like it impacts
So
me in a
there's
negative fashion.
So there's no difference in your performance, stoned or not, on the.
Because half the time I'm high any fucking
Okay,
way.
fuck half.
I don't think he can
But
tell.
I'm saying, like,
He
that's
can't
what I'm trying to tell you.
Can't tell.
Oh, you're right.
So half the time I'm fried any
Yeah,
fucking
you're
way.
right.
So then when I'm sober,
Yeah,
it's
I was
like I'm
gonna
not
say.
noticing a drop,
can't tell.
like an increase in my performance. Like, oh, I'm so much better
So
now
hold
that
on.
I didn't smoke.
Question. Have you ever played soccer while you weren't stoned?
That's what I just said. Sometimes I do.
And he's probably can't wait to
Yeah.
smoke. He's like, he
It
can't
doesn't.
wait to
It's
smoke.
like there. It'll be like Monday I go and I'm literally smoking in the parking lot. I out my spliff and walk in. Thursday I don't smoke before I go. Like I'm in a rush. Like fuck, I left the house late. I just gotta fucking go. You know.
Yeah.
I
But
don't
you know-
notice an increase in my performance. Like I am so much better than Monday. That's what I'm trying to say.
All right.
So I'm not impacted in a matter that's noticeable. Like
What about-
let's say if I was like a professional athlete and things came down to small margins and I'm really serious about it, I think then I'd have to stop smoking.
So then, okay. So even do you not experience like pasties or dry mouth or thirsting while you're like running and you're being
I have a
physically active?
beverage, fam.
Yeah, but you're on the field, fam. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
Like,
but fam, it doesn't just evaporate.
I
in
think that
seconds.
is he has a he's like you
And
know,
two, it's like, yo, once my adrenaline starts going, fam, like fuck everything else. Like I'm
he's
doing
already,
what
his
I'm doing.
body's already trained for this.
Yeah,
He's
we're
already been
performing,
playing
fam. Like
soccer,
nothing
so-
else, like smoking, all that other shit. We did that before. Like right now, nigga, I'm in the game. I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's like me. I could like back in high school, I could smoke weed and play ball for hours.
Yeah, and
Doesn't
even when
matter. It
when
wouldn't
I
matter.
run and shit, like bro, I have a bottle of water for so long. I take sips. I literally just get enough that my mouth doesn't get dry. I don't consume the whole thing until I'm done. So all that shit is like pretty much like irrelevant.
I feel you.
I have a random question. Though.
Go ahead, nigga. Ask away.
What are 5 things you think a man should know by like? I'm like I shouldn't even.
That's not random. The man said, yo, I have a random question. Yo, what are 5
Yeah,
things?
but I'm okay,
Nigga,
I know it's
what
not,
is
like-
I have a
random about
random,
that?
very well
Like-
thought out question.
Yeah, I've thought about my answers, but it's random
So
to y'all.
then, nigga, that's not random. Okay,
So-
state your question that you've thought
What are
about.
5? What are 5 things that you think like a man should know by? I don't even want to put an
Why
age
is
on
it?
it
Why
by
do
30.
we got 5 things? Like,
That he should know or learn by 30.
bro, like,
I ain't never thought about it. Clearly, I haven't thought about it as long as you have.
yeah, I haven't.
to
No,
be
you was
honest-
fucked up. No. I feel like you get better reception even if you said, yo, what are some things? The man said 5 things.
Yeah, I think
just put
5
five.
minutes
I
like
put 5.
intimidating. Like 5. I
Yeah,
gotta
so
name
you gotta
all
ask
of
the
them.
question a little bit. Nigga said, what are 5 things? I'm like,
So you
ooh.
can't name 5, bro.
Bro, I didn't. Like, I'm
I
not
think
even.
5 is a reasonable amount.
Nigga,
What are
I'm not
5
even
things?
30.
Well, I
That's
guess
what I'm
like
saying.
within
Okay,
the
Okay, no,
conversation.
fuck
it's,
it.
like,
You know
close
what?
enough.
Here, what? Nigga, what 5 things do you feel that a man should know when he's 30? Because you already thought this out, my
I
nigga.
think-
And then maybe I'll bounce
I
back
think-
or I'll agree or not.
I think a man should know how to cook. I
Okay.
think a man should know how to swim.
Why you judging me, bro?
I
That
think
Bro, what
was
is it?
personal.
What is
I wasn't
it?
even that
Yo,
life
what
skilled.
is
I was
it,
just
bro?
like, yo, you
Yeah.
need to fix
it
up.
wasn't
what is
even
it?
Like, that was
one
all
of
that
those.
was.
It wasn't even one of those. It's like if you feel it, you
Aight,
feel
bro.
away, fam.
Aight,
I
bro.
think. I think.
Nah,
I
I'm
think,
just saying. All right.
What about that's 2? I think I think a man should be able to do 10 pull-ups or 10 chin-ups,
Okay, like that's fine.
and I think you should.
Why? Okay, wait. Pause. Hold on. Pause.
Hmm.
Why do you think that he should be able to do 10 pulls and 10 chins? Like, what benefit? Like, why is that an essential for a man at 30 years old? I just want to know what your basis for.
I
your
just
logic
look at
was.
it like if you can lift yourself up, if you can do 10 pull-ups, you can save your life.
Okay.
If you needed to.
But like, if you could do 2 pull-ups, you could save your life. You're
No,
pulling yourself up.
But at least, when you can do 10, I just find like, see, if you're at a certain age and you can't do 10 pull-ups, then you're probably out of shape.
Okay. There's a lot of
Right?
people that can't
So-
do 10 pull-ups.
so-
Like, you know,
but-
I'm just saying in general, before you just like, like, I can almost guarantee you the majority of 30-year-olds, the average person probably cannot do 10 pull-ups.
But is that okay?
Thank you. Is that
Okay,
okay?
but continue your thought. I'm just asking,
then-
I'm just
and then
brainstorming. Go ahead.
And
I'm
then
picking apart your answers.
I think you should learn a second
So what was
language.
that? That was 3?
So I had
You had cooking, you had
cooking,
swimming, you had pull-ups.
learning a second language.
Do you know a second language?
No, I'm learning one though. I downloaded I want to get.
Are you
Duolingo.
only nigga? You're just learning Spanish because it's convenient for the moment.
No, I'm learning Spanish because I think I should learn a second. I personally want to learn a second.
What happened to
language.
French, nigga? You're taught French in school.
French is less like.
No, nigga, we're taught that in this fuck. We live in Canada. You're taught French in school. Why didn't you learn that?
I just
You were taught fucking parabolas and slopes, fam. Why don't you use that?
Alright,
Fucking measure the room, bro.
I'm just saying, nigga. But like,
Thanks for appreciate my nigga.
like, alright, go ahead. Like, fuck. So we got to be bilingual athletic swimmers.
But listen, this is just things I think. Dog, this guy is fried. I just think you should learn.
That's crazy.
I just think you should learn, or like you should know a second language.
And then, what's your fifth one, bro?
I just think, man just need to know how to budget. Budgeting is important. I think certain man should know how to budget if you're
Like, that's such a different. Like, all right, so we got to be financially responsible.
I didn't have them in any particular.
I'm not
order.
like the swimming was funny.
The bilingual, yeah.
But all these things,
Like you're not a man yet.
But all these things I just put together because these are all like you could survive. These are all survival tactics. If you learn all these things, you could survive maybe better. Like if you learn how to swim, you can save your life. Certain things to save your life. You know how to cook, you can survive.
Okay, yeah, I guess in that context,
Like,
I
you
see
know,
where you're going.
I'm
with it.
looking-
What about I'm like, all right, so then I'm at as a grown man at the age of 30, you should know how to make a fire, nigga.
Exactly.
You know, if we're just going on the basis of
but that-
survival.
This list about to get crazy.
But listen, those are things. Those are my things that I would like. I think I would want to learn or do.
I guess. All right.
But what do you have any in mind? Like, do you have like a maybe not 5, but do you have anything out there that a man should do? Like or should know?
Okay, wait. What's the basis? Because budgeting and fire and making a fire, I guess. Fuck, bro. What do you care? You go first, nigga.
yeah, budget and fire is two different things.
Two different topics. Guys.
One's at the bank. One's like, yo, the world has ended. And now like, bro, what
He
the?
said make a
We're prepared
fire.
for anything over here, bro.
We are.
Apocalypse,
we are.
bankruptcy. What do you want, fam? Because we can do that. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, holy fuck, I'm not ready for all those skills. I'm nowhere near prepared for this
So
class.
the man better start learning, bro.
Bro, like, don't get me
Fuck.
wrong. Okay, here what? As a grown man,
Off the top of
I
your
think
head.
I got,
hold
like-
on, nigga. Let me get some fucking feelings off my chest, bro. All right, nigga. I'll learn how to swim. I've been trying to teach myself, like, you know what I'm saying. So I'm not gonna rob you, like.
See, you know what
Hold
I'm
on,
saying?
nigga.
I don't know why. I just didn't take that serious.
Fuck off.
That's how I've been learning on my ones.
I want to learn how
bro.
to swim. Like, it's just funny. A grown man. I just want to learn how to swim. Been trying to teach
Bro,
myself. You wouldn't
I
even
went to an
drown.
island,
What do
fam.
you mean teach yourself?
Bro, shut up, bro.
You don't teach yourself in water. You die in there.
Yo, fam, big deep end.
Better
I'm
get an
about to be that
instructor.
guy, fam. Go
Go,
watch
go,
something.
go. We got to learn this. We got swimming.
So now I can learn how to swim. I'm not gonna hold you. I could do the 10 pull-ups, the 10 shins, but I feel like even that's just accurate. Like that's extracurricular. I don't know. I don't think that everybody could do that. Like, you know, like on just average, but they should, I suppose. Like, it's not
I
wrong.
kind of put it in the should category.
They
though.
should. Like, it's
Like
not
it wasn't
wrong.
at the top of my mind when you
That's what
started
I'm
the
trying to
list.
say, yeah.
Like I wasn't thinking like, oh, nigga really needs to do some pull-ups. But when you said a man can't do the 10, it's like, fam, fix up. Like you can't do a 10 piece.
I'd be more disappointed if we can't do the push-ups, you know? I guess the push-ups.
10 push-ups is crazy. Like you can't do 10. You don't need me to tell you anything, bro.
Yeah, you know
You
what?
just
I'm not even
know
gonna lie.
that
If
this
you-
is disappointing.
Put it like this. I'm looking at the camera. If you as a man cannot do 10 push-ups, you need to never speak to anybody with bass in your voice in your lifetime. That's it. That's all I got.
I feel you.
Because
Yeah.
yo, fam, what do you can't even you can't push yourself up. You know what I
He
mean?
could shoot you though.
Yeah, but he's not a man.
Maybe. I don't know. You just said bass in your voice.
Yeah.
I just know that not every person that they've
Mitch
put on
got
CP.
Scarborough right there. Mitch is like, yo,
Yeah,
boy,
but he can shoot you.
Hold
Yeah.
on, hold on. So every time you see in the news and they say suspect wanted for shooting, you think he can do all the push-ups? Every person that they've shown up there looks like he's qualified for
That
athletics.
nigga might have been to the bin before. You know
I
what
will
I'm
beat up a lot of niggas that they put on the news.
Okay, so yo, hold on. Let me go.
I'm
okay.
just saying.
for your
I'm not even a big guy.
Okay, so hold
Judging
on,
off the
hold on,
picture.
hold on. For your,
Fam, 5'5", 127 pounds. Fam,
he's not doing his push-ups.
he's not threatening.
He's not doing this, but he needed that gun. You know what? Someone challenged him. It was what it was. But okay, back to what I was saying. Sorry, jokes aside. For your bilingual topic, I feel like, yo, bro, we got Google Translate now, bro. Like when I was in South America, bro, and like niggas that hit me with the amigo, bro, agua amigo. You know what I mean? Like, bro, they didn't understand me as much as I didn't understand them, bro. But yo, when we had Google Translate, it was a link up still. So it's like, don't get me wrong, I can understand where the bilingual is gonna be beneficial in terms of your
I'm
everything.
not like, I don't think it's like a necessity, but if we're gonna compare them, like, yo, your Google Translate versus I speak fucking Spanish, they're just not matching up
Okay.
still.
So yo, pause. What would you rather though? Like, what do you?
I'd
find?
rather
nigga,
speak
hold on, nigga,
Spanish
I'm
than
not done
back out
question,
my
nigga.
phone.
Hold on, nigga. Goddamn, I'm not done my question. I said, would you rather be able to speak another language or do 10 pull-ups?
Bro,
If you had to choose one or the other, nigga, what's
I'm
more
already
important?
living that existence. I only speak English, and I promise you, I can do 10 pull-ups, 10 push-ups. Bro.
So the language we're doing.
Yeah, so like, yes, we can. After we've covered the basics here,
Right.
yeah, we can add another language in there. That would be beneficial. But I wouldn't say like, yo, nigga, like you gotta learn.
I'm not gonna lie though. Like I know how everyone like fam. I think French would be kind of beneficial if you're
No,
over
I'm not
here in
saying
Canada,
it
you know
doesn't
what I'm
have
saying?
to be Spanish.
I know.
It's
I'm just being a
a
dickhead.
language of your choice that would
Absolutely.
be beneficial for whatever you think you would have to do.
What can I add on this list of man necessities? Okay, you need to be able to, at the age of 30. Hopefully, yeah. I guess would supporting yourself fall into the category of budgeting?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
I'm assuming
Yeah.
so. Okay, that's fine. Bro, you have a well thought out. You thought out your list, bro. I would need time.
I don't
to
know.
write
My list would have to be like within a context because yours
Yeah.
kind of goes all over the place.
all
Like
over the place.
the world's coming to an end. I'm
We're
low on
drowning.
money. We're going to Mexico for some reason. Like it's just like
yo,
they kind of like
I
go
literally
around,
look
right?
at it like, yo, all the stuff I picked, I could survive.
I'm gonna try and like narrow it down. So like, yo, the world's not coming to an end.
All
Things are still good. We live in like Toronto, so I'll probably be like, yo, I'm 30. Probably on that list, yo, you need you a vehicle still.
I would agree. You need to learn how to drive.
You don't live
If you
like,
don't
right
know-
in the middle of downtown where you can literally walk to or jump on a streetcar or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
If your lifestyle's not situated in that fashion at 30 years old,
Right,
you need a vehicle.
right.
And if you don't have a vehicle, I think your life is just gonna be a lot more difficult.
So then, what's your stance on like your own residence or your own place of dwellings? You know, your own place to live, not your
I
parents'
think having your own place would probably be second on that list.
So
You
you
can
do-
alternate depending on your lifestyle first or second, but
Mhm.
like I think getting around is just super important. Just for me, like I need to move, you know.
Mhm.
But yeah, then on that list, about 30 years old, you need your own dwelling without your fucking parents. Okay, so even if you live with one of the man or something,
Right.
you just don't live in the same place where you've been taking rules.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
since you were a
fam.
child.
It's inappropriate to fuck at your parents' house at 30 years old. Still, it's just inappropriate.
To be honest, when you start having sex in your own home, you realize it
never
was just
going back.
always inappropriate to have sex at your parents' house. Because how the fuck did I do this in somebody else's house? This is crazy.
Niggas got nasty.
Yeah.
There was only a wall between us. Like, why was I not kicked
Then
out
you know
sooner?
they heard.
You know what I mean? Like, how did I even live there so long?
The
Right.
walk of
So-
shame to the bathroom was crazy.
Crazy.
Bro, yeah, you're just upsetting everybody. And, like, yeah, have sex in your own place.
ever had
Or
to
at
tell
least where
anybody?
your parents are not. You know what I'm saying?
Say hi to my mom on your way out, eh? Don't,
All
that's a
that,
fucking
Always
bad move.
say hi to the dude.
Yeah.
Your mom, whoever your
Never
mom's kicking
ignore
it
the
with that day, everybody in the crib just knows that you just came for some, like, you know what I'm
For
saying?
some servicing.
Yeah.
Okay, so transportation, your own dwelling.
your own place.
Your own dwellings.
I think you need. Fuck.
I think cooking's pretty decent. I feel like as a man, I'll throw that on the list. You need to be able how to. You need to know how to work some.
that up there.
Bro,
still.
You don't think
that's
a man needs to know how to work
that's
some
something
stove?
you should know how.
No, because yo, it's life, my nigga. Like if I'm getting bread, fam, I'm just gonna buy it, or like somebody's gonna make it for me. Especially like, I'm talking like in terms of necessities. Like
Alright.
the first two things on the list. Like yo, your life kind of sucks if you're not having 1 and 2.
Yeah, all right.
If
And
you
then
don't know
if
how
you
to
can't
cook,
even do
but you
3.
have 1 and 2, your life doesn't suck, fam. Just order some food. But your life sucks without transportation or somewhere to like,
dwell.
yeah,
Yeah.
right. So I would say, yeah, the budget thing too.
Yeah, you got to be financially responsible.
You have to be, yeah, you know, like you have to be somewhat financially responsible.
What are we at? 3 or 4?
That's about 3.
That's 3.
Okay.
We got 2 more for Cuz's list of 5.
List of
It's
5.
harder than niggas think.
Nigga, you came with
Nah,
5.
fuck 5. I'm like, goddamn.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm trying to think why you're thinking to add to the list, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
I think at 30 you need to be like assertive. Like you need to have some kind of principles.
Direction?
Yeah, you need to have some sort of principles and maybe not even direction. Because at 30, you like fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I still don't fully know what I'm doing in my life. I'm doing this podcast, but
Okay.
I don't have all the fucking answers.
I got you. Okay.
But I have like
Okay.
I don't know. I have my own stance and position in life. Like I'm not easily swayed, and I'm not waiting for some other individual to just come fucking tell me what to do.
Okay.
And like if like for example, if I'm in a relationship with like a woman, or like if I had to go do something for like my niece or my nephew, like I feel like my sister would be confident like leaving the kids with me to go do some shit because I'm not an irresponsible man. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
yeah,
Whereas
that's
there's
fine.
some other guys where it's like, bro, you don't even make decisions well for yourself. You're not reliable. Like I think just being reliable. At 30 years old, bro, I should be able to know what to expect from my interaction with you. Like if I tell you to be somewhere, even if you're a few minutes late, I can expect you're gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Like if we're going out somewhere Everybody contributes financially. I don't want a nigga telling me like fucking like we're going out and like,
He don't have it.
oh, I left my money at home.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, like I'm not drinking.
He didn't budget properly.
Like we got a whole booth, but I'm not drinking.
Yeah.
Like, cause sometimes I'll be in the booth, like I'm not drinking, but I know
That's-
we paid for a section. We did not pay simply for liquor. We paid for a section.
It's a package deal.
So especially we're a bunch of single guys, we're trying to entertain women in the booth or something like that. We're all mutually benefiting from the situation. Everybody should be able to contribute or whatever. If we're going out to eat, whatever the situation is like, you got to be a reliable man still. You can't be the one guy that's like always just fucking nobody can depend on you. You know?
Right. What your? I feel like
I said a lot on number 4, so it's like
Said a lot.
we can
That's
cut out
everything.
4. We can cut
That's
out
everything.
4.
Yeah.
yeah, and like lastly, just be on top of your like basic necessities like personal hygiene and shit like that. A lot
That's
of niggas,
important,
a lot
too.
of niggas
That's
don't know how to
important.
like take care of themselves. You get what I'm saying? So it's like think about it. For people, I guess it kind of falls in the first category of like or second of having your own dwellings and shit. But aside from having your own dwellings, like there's certain amount of life skills like fucking hygiene, knowing how to like do laundry. I guess
Yeah.
shit like that. Like, yo, bro, a lot of people don't know these simple skills. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna throw it on there. You should have like you should be on top of your own cleanliness and fucking hygiene. Go to the dentist, shit like that. You know what I mean?
That's fact. A lot of niggas will buy grills and not even go get
You
their
know what?
teeth cleaned.
Fuck it, I'm throwing it in there.
Like,
By 30
Nigga has
years,
crooked
no.
grills.
I got one. It may
The
sound.
teeth look like this, just covered in gold. Like that's
I
crazy.
know. Why do his teeth look like gang signs? Crazy.
Wow.
Anyway, by 30 years old, you should be fucking using floss.
Yep.
I don't even care. There's a lot of people out here walking around with unflossed teeth, bro. And we could tell you're not fooling nobody. By 30 years old, if you haven't invested in a roll of floss, think about it.
Yeah.
Take you far. Bro, and I'm
And
just
properly knowing how to floss.
yo, and trust me. And after you floss, brush your teeth again, eh? Because yo, you just raised up a bunch of things, fam. Brush your thing, eh? Learn how to floss, and like I said, hygiene is on there. So if you're not on that, I don't know. You gotta be You gotta be the cleanliest nigga possible.
I feel you, fam.
Word. I feel that. Yo, any final sentiments? Anything you'd like to say to the people, or let them know, or get off your chest? Anything piss you off this week? Anything make you happy this week? Anything inspire you? Get it all. Let the people know, man. Don't think too hard though.
Nah, it's just
He looks pissed off.
You look pissed off thinking about it,
yo,
right?
but you can't say everything on the podcast, you know.
Not yet.
Like start calling people by name, nigga. You pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
nah,
they
it's
ain't even
just,
going to have no subscribers after this.
no one's watching it after this, bro.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, nah, fuck. I don't got no final thoughts, nigga.
You got
I
what
think I
about you?
expressed
Anything?
myself today.
Someone say something. You got any final thoughts, takeaways? Anything make you happy? Anything make you upset? Anything you want for the future of our people, bro? Talk to them. We discussed a lot. We unpacked a lot today.
For whoever's watching the show, make a list for yourself on 5 things that you think a guy should learn or do before at the age of 30 in your whatever you feel relates to you. Don't gotta,
Absolutely. Let us know in the comments. Let us know your five things as a man.
It doesn't even have to
5
be 5. It
qualifications
doesn't even
of
have
a
to be
man.
5.
5 qualifications as a man. No, fuck
Yeah.
it, nigga. Yo,
Give
bro,
him 5?
Give him 5, bro.
Okay,
Right,
give him
we
the
gotta
5.
do 5.
I
They
do
gotta
gotta
do
do
5.
5.
Fuck it.
Alright,
Everybody's
alright,
doing 5.
Nigga, 5.
Yeah.
All
Let us
right.
know in the comments your 5 qualifications as a man at the age of 30. You know what I mean? We look forward to hearing it.
Yeah.
I want to know what I missed.
Absolutely, yeah. Me too, bro. Trust me. I didn't think it out as well as cuz. Anyways, it's your boy X, RIPMX, and everything social.
Money Mitch, 54X Mitch on Instagram.
Ocho 88, Castro Nero 88.
And we are on Common Sense. Like and subscribe. Peace.